Hey, love. You all right? How are you, Lynn? You okay? Oh, happy Easter, love. Oh, the sods, aren't they, these? New people here. Oh, you're not there? Oh, never mind. Money. Lynn, come back. Come back when you want, if you can. Uh, oh, all right. I'm okay, Lynn. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. You there? I'm just going to put you on the, what's the name? Invite the guests. Just copying that link. Post comment, blah, blah, blah. Of course, a pain this thing. Yeah, if you want to, click on the link, we can talk on screen if you want. That'd be cool as shit, wouldn't it? So yeah. So yeah, well, take that off. Oof. Yeah. So yeah. Oh dear me. How are you, Len? How are you? Eh? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm running a bit late this morning. Had a few problems here at the bloody hospital. One of the patients attacked me last night, and I had a bit of problems with him. Well, the night before last, actually. But yeah, wasn't a big deal. I cut my fingers a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. You can see that there. You can see that. Oop. Where are you going? There you go. This is part of the course in these places. People lose their heads and get the wrong idea or whatever. They go a bit mental. He was talking to himself, and I asked him a question. He just went for me. It's mental. Just had to fend him off. Blocking him and that, but got long fingernails and got me. So yeah. Good to see you, Len. How's the weather? It's Pennsylvania, you're at, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't get infected, I don't think. What I did is went up to my room and I put some, clear nail varnish on, which I put on my fingernails sometimes for playing guitar to make them, what's the name? Put some of that on, and that would have sterilised it from moving. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I think I sprayed a bit of, alcohol. That body spray kind of shit that you get. After shave stuff that you give it a couple of them in your face. Some of that. I don't use it much, but every now and again I do. I use it for cuts and stuff like that because it's full of alcohol. Yeah, Pennsylvania, yeah. Oh, it's getting nice out, yeah. The grass is coming up. I saw some dandelions. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's good. They're just bloody ice nucleating today. It's freezing out there. It's really cold. It looks nice. Well, it doesn't look nice. The sun's diffused, shining. Do you know what I mean? It's not proper sun. You know what I mean? But it kind of looks nice if you don't look up. You know what I mean? But it's freezing. Spraying fucking ice nuclear. Excuse me. They're spraying sodding ice insulation stuff on Easter. They would do, wouldn't they? You know what I mean? Not to keep pissing around with everyone. Anyway, I'm just going to go to the little boy's room for a minute. I'm trying to piddle. Come with me if you want. I'll set you in Doesn't matter, you won't be able to see nothing. I'll just sit down on the bog talking. Is that allowed? What do you reckon? Is that a good idea? What do you think of that idea? I've got to go in a minute anyway. You decide whether you want to risk encountering my, sorry about that then. No, you have to laugh, don't you? You have to laugh. All humans, of course. Only very slightly human. Face blue smiling. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so mine's going blue as well now. We're going brighter. Embarrassment. Oh, let me out of here. Totally mad, isn't it? It's totally safe and effective, from this distance. Oh, do you like that one? That's a good one, isn't it? Yeah. It's what you call virtual sex, and it's a wonderful job. From here to Pennsylvania. Whoa, it's quite a long way. Bridge too far. Imagine some plonker with his extending penis crossing the oceans, Sorry, that's a bit psychedelic, that joke, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's a bit kind of out there, isn't it? Surrealistic, a bit of a Salvador Dali painting. You can imagine that being done by someone. It's a good idea for a painting, actually, for one of these crazy artists. You know what I mean? Anyway, all right, wait for you, dude. Okay, yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. That is the, what do you call it? That is the, politically correct thing to do, isn't it, really? The safe, more safe, even more safe and effective, because there's no risk of any sort of glimpse of any paraphernalia, There's never any paraphernalia on this channel. It's one thing I don't allow any paraphernalia. Not yet. Maybe Saturnalia. Say Saturnalia, they call it, don't they? Yeah. No. Being silly, but never mind. Certainly none of that neither. There we go. I can't stop laughing. It's great to see you, Evelyn. You know what? All us pods, all us crazy, people who have actually got a bit of a handle on what the hell's going on in this crazy world that you're trying to, completely undermine and screw up everything. If we, I don't know, when we get to the next dimension, if we could all meet up together, it'd be mega, wouldn't it? It'd be excellent. All the so-called crazy conspiracy guys all getting together and going, yeah, we were after all, and we finally reached the next dimension, the final frontier. Yeah, like on Star Trek, you had a final frontier, didn't you? You had the left ear, the right ear, and the final frontier. Yeah. So, yeah, we could get there, you never know. Possibility, it's a hope. Hope springs eternal. Anyway, I've got in a silly mood now, totally bonkers. Right, I'm going to have a sit down, piss. At my age, you need to sit down to relax. To let the flow, go. God. Right, I'll put some music on in the background to cover up my piddling and yeah, I am as well. I agree with you. It's going to be a relief, isn't it, when the final, Yeah, I agree with you. I often think it's such a struggle, this life. It's so difficult, getting through to anyone, Oh dear. You didn't happen to hear my, insane video that I did. It's called something else. It's a couple of videos back. And, yeah, it's bonkers, absolutely bonkers. But bear with it. There's a really funny speech at the end. Totally off the cuff. All done in one take. It's a little bit of music. And it's all taking the piss out of the jibby jam job. You know what I mean? And all like that. Shit. Yeah, so fucking doing a shit. But I've got that in the background. I'm doing loads of silly faces, you know, these jobs. Those kind of faces, yeah. But I do some scary ones as well when it gets to certain lyrics that are scary, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, but it's very sarcastic, a lot of sarcasm in it. But I'm quite pleased with it. I mean, the least we can dish out to them is bloody sarcasm. They all deserve, you know, not electric cars, they deserve the electric chair, the whole damn lot of them, you know. You know, it'd be very nice to see them smoking, wouldn't it? The whole bloody lot of them. Yeah, I'd go and watch that, actually. I'd actually go and watch it. I mean, you know, I don't like anything like that, but these people, I'd love to see them get smoked out, you know what I mean? Get fried. Wonderful. Better than any barbecue. On a hot summer's day, you know. Yeah. I wouldn't want to watch a gas chambering job. They're doing that to us anyway, aren't they? You know what I mean? Gas chamber planet Earth. I did a video called that years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would have called the dimming gas chamber planet Earth or something like that, you know what I mean? That would have been much more impactful. You know what I mean? The dimming, he's using their terms. It's a science term, the dimming. So geoengineering, that's another one of their terms that they've come up with. We can use our own freaking terms, you know what I mean? One thing that annoyed me about Dane, he uses the same damn template for every one of his shows. And it's always got to be him presenting every single Global Alert News. He's done 400 in a row. He did one early this morning or last night, I can't remember. It went out and, you know, yeah, you know, it's just the same script over and over again, you know what I mean? And if you condensed it down, the actual new information, it's actually, because he's going over the usual diatribe as if we're all newcomers to the situation, as if we're all newbies, you know what I mean? We don't know what we're talking about, or we don't know anything about geoengineering whatsoever, so he's giving loads of background shit in every video. You know, every single presentation he's done, all them 400 presentations, have got the same template on it, same sort of script in the background with the little bits of new news. And if I said to him years ago, which he assiduously sort of ignored my constructive criticism, I said you should do 2 shows, one for the people who know what's going on and one for the newbies. Yeah. So you just have the, you know, the bullshit that's happening at the moment, which you could condense down to 20 minutes, and then we don't have to listen to it for a full bloody hour. You know, the other 40 minutes is just the same script. Boring. It's boring. You know, boring is all to death. I'm sick of hearing his same old phrases over and over. You know. I suppose I repeat myself now and again, but I try to make it fairly interesting. I'll do a few comedy voices now and again, you know, so just to keep it all going nicely, you know, keep people entertained in some kind of way, shape or form, as we've all got to be on form for the former world, and you know, which is being taken over by the new world. The improved world, making the world great again. Yay! Yeah, right. Why didn't Trump put a hat on, an honest hat, and say, making America shit again? Or, no, shit at last, instead of free at last, you know what I mean? Which is a quote from not JFK, and what's the name, isn't it? Martin Luther King, isn't it? From one of his speeches, isn't it? Free at last. Yeah. Never get the comeuppance. No, exactly. But at least we can take the piss out of the bastards, you know what I mean? Before they vaporise us and, you know, give us a directed energy shit and the fucking 5G bollocks and the LED, focus that shit on us, you know, or whatever. Use the sonic weapons and all that shit. You know, with 5G and you know, frequency, they can make you cry, they can make you burst out laughing, they can make you happy, they can make you sad, they can make you mess yourself. Anything, you know what I mean? You can do all this shit to make you really psychotic, angry, and violent, and all that lot. They can do that with frequency. You experimented on it for years, you know what I mean? It's absolutely mad. That's what happened in Rwanda, you know. There was the Hutus and the Tutsis. Can't remember which side it was now. I can't remember who the bad guys were there, but they weren't actually necessarily bad guys. It's just that they were zapped with frequency, right? When they were on some protest, you know, probably a legitimate protest about something or other. You know, one of the tribes, the Hutus or the Tutsis, I can't remember. I think it was the Tutsis, I'm not sure, but I can't remember just now. And they zapped them with frequency, which stopped a peaceful kind of, you know, protest turning into an absolute murderous, crazy rampage. You sent them nuts. They're completely mad. Yeah, I don't like being scared all the time. Exactly. That's right. There's fear all the while, isn't it? That television needs switching off permanently, you know. You need to put your foot through it, something like that, you know, just lash out with a kung fu chop, you know, or whatever, you know, just sail across the room like Bert Kwok. Do you remember him? Sail across the room and, you know, just do a karate kick into the television and, you know, get rid of the damn mainstream bullshit and off, you know. Yeah, control our emotions, exactly. And God knows what all these chemicals are doing to our bodies. You know what I mean? They're gradually building up, aren't they? You know what I mean? Some days, I mean, yesterday it was such a heavy spray, and I did one. My latest video. I did a live stream yesterday. There was tons of planes, you know, really horrible. Anyway, it wasn't a very good live stream. It was at first, but then it messed up. I had like Parkway on there. I had briefly we had Rebecca Ismay on there. Who's a lady from Gilbert, Alberta? I forgot her name now. Oh dear. I can't remember. But yeah, a few people on there, and then suddenly it messed up. There's something wrong with the internet. I couldn't get back on for another 15 minutes, and then everyone was gone. And then hardly anyone came in except a few lurkers, you know what I mean? So they carried on for quite a while, actually. So it's a bit boring, yesterday's live stream. The beginning's alright, but I guess it was boring. I might have made a few good bits in it. I think it's just a matter of skipping. Skip if you ever listen to any of my stuff. I did a good one with Wanda on it, you know. A really good one. Yeah. That got took down because I played a copyright song. I should have used my brain. I wasn't feeling very good. And I played Angel by Jimi Hendrix. And of course, I should have known straight away, you know, that's not on YouTube, so I was going to get hammered for it. So, yeah. Anyway, right, I'll go for a weed. All right, see you in a minute. I'll put some on for you so you don't get totally bored, or just put the sky on for you if you want. I don't know if you can see that. Looks bloody horrible. Look at that. I've put some music on in the background for that. Hang on, let me pop it up. Might stay there. I don't know if it'll stay there. Oh, you can see my wonderful there. Oh dear. My TV aerial. Down. Oops. There you go. That's what kind of sky we've got. Not nice, is it? Not crap everywhere. Right, I'll see you in a minute then. Right. This is one of my mate's songs. It's called Liars. It's called Liars.
Liars, bloody liars, nearly everyone you meet. There's liars up in government, liars on the street. It's just a land of make-believe where everything is not. Made up of silly fairy tales going around the top. Believing Father Christmas, the little ones are sold. Later on it's been a con, and so it doesn't fold. So they find the lives of wine are just a way of life. To keep them out of trouble, to keep them out of strife. Got to be the easy way to make yourself rich. And so they try to live the life of the easy thing. Where it's sad with each die or blood its concrete pen. You may need to blow a little dream every now and then. So, make-believe may be okay to help get you through the day. It may be very necessary, it may help to make things better. Well, it does not become your normal way to be. You could well become that kind of bum who no one wants to see. You will have lost that confidence to be always in the sea. And you will join the fun, and you will join up bloody mental souls of the lost world of make-believe.
Won't be long then. Some repeat, I think. Oh, it's a different one then.
Liars, bloody liars, nearly everyone you meet. There's liars up in government, liars on the street. It's just a land of make-believe where everything is not. Made up of silly fairy tales going around the top. Believe in Father Christmas, the little ones are told. Later on it's been a con, and so it doesn't fold. So they find the lives of wine are just a way of life. To keep them out of trouble, to keep them out of strife. Got to be the easy way to make yourself rich. And so they try to live the life of the easy thing. Where it's sad with each die or blood its concrete pen. You may need to blow a little dream every now and then. So, make-believe may be okay to help get you through the day. It may be very necessary, it may help to make things better. Well, it does not become your normal way to be. You could well become that kind of bum who no one wants to see. You will have lost that confidence to think always in the sea. And you will join the fun, and you will join up bloody mental souls of the lost world of make-believe.
Oh dear.
Just guys. That's that.
Right, Lynn. I won't be long. I'll just get my things together. All right.
We went down the country lanes, landed up an hillside high. She pointed with her staff toward us, strange culture in the sky. She said, "This is the place of which I spoke. I can see you are quite amazed. Sometimes appear the goings on will make you feel quite crazed. And we beheld with awe and wonder the Gothic construction upon our right. A mighty archway stood there before us like a giant portal to the sky. She said, gaze into that magic arch and see what you can see. You may even see the goddess when you're in through her with me. And soon we felt that her power was gliding around us all about. We felt it calming down the winds and bringing us magic out. The Druidess, she then guided us to another nearby magic place. She said, here I can stand and gaze upon the last part of the human race. And then she choosed off to meet the old man who was above. His craggy face seemed to be drawing out, maybe like a shepherd till his flock. The Druidess, she then said to us, now I think that you can see how wonderful a place this is and why it's such a special place for me.
Oh, wait a moment, love. Nearly ready now. Oh, that was especially for you, love. Oh, wow. Oh, did you go over and watch my oh, you like my friend's lyrics? That's my friend's music, huh? Johnny Martindale, that was. Yeah, yeah. He's a great lad. Yeah. Yeah. Turquoise waving. Yeah. What did you think of you still there, Len? What do you think of me, them pan things? These things. That's what they are, look like. Looks like a crazy UFO thingy. It's got a nice, lovely sound. Get some good sounds on that. Anyway, that was with you in mind. I did that little tune, my dear. Right, what else do we need? We need another hat on. I might do. It's bloody cold out there. No, I won't really fit on top of that. I'll put another one. I'm going to wear 3 hats. That's big. Right. My son played steel drums in high school. Exactly. It sounds like steel drums, doesn't it? It's very similar sort of sound. Similar resonance. And yeah, it's good. Steel drums are beautiful. I love steel drums. I like calypso music. You know calypso? I used to play calypso in there. A kind of it was a kind of a jazz band, but played a lot of African and calypso music and stuff like that. A lot of crossover stuff, some swing stuff and all that as well, and bebop and that. So sort of more bebop than swing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that kind of stuff. But it was, a bit different. Yeah, that was good. I like playing calypso. It was nice. It's a nice beat, Yeah, when you're on the drums playing calypso, you get into it. It's cool. Right, I've got to get out of here. What am I going to take with me? I don't need headphones. I'll need my battery pack. I've got that. Because you get low on battery. Going to get some water. I need a lighter. I'm still smoking, but I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke parsley. You know parsley? See if we've got enough actually in the packet. Parsley, just ordinary parsley you grow in a pot. You can buy dry parsley at the organic shop, and it's non-allergenic and all like that. It doesn't smell like cannabis or anything like that. Or nothing. What I do is add a little bit of eucalyptus oil in it and a little bit of clove oil. So, put them all in. Eucalyptus oil, where's it in? Find it. And it's really good stuff. It's really nice smoke. Just when you want to smoke, I've been smoking for 53 years. So I might as well carry on, you know what I mean? I'm certainly not paying. It's £20 for 30 grams of golden lung, I call it, Golden Virginia. Golden lung, because I've always called it that. Said it in the shop, can I have a packet of golden lung? Like, oh yeah, the one that turns in, beautiful golden colour. Yeah. No, but if you ever did want to smoke, for whatever reason, don't get a cigarette, because you can smoke this little preparation I'm making. It's rather good, actually. It's not going to do you any harm. It's like these cannabis people, I'm not a cannabis person. I used to be in it when I was like in the 20s. But, I'm up and on here and there. So I've never really liked cannabis much. It tends to get me too insular, too introverted and that. Disappear up your own backside on that stuff if you're not careful. Yeah. So, that's not the greatest, I don't think it's a great thing, but for kids using cannabis, and they want to roll a joint, they should use herbs, you know what I mean? Or roll it straight, but it'd be dead strong then, wouldn't it? You can use herbs, use parsley. It's perfectly harmless, as far as I can tell. It doesn't make you cough like a cigarette. It's not got all the thousands and thousands of chemicals in it. I think there's about 4,000 in a cigarette now. God knows what they're putting in them now with all these ho weapon, you know, technology and stuff, you know, you know, yeah, not good. Putting all crap in our food and everything, you know. Sometimes I just think, I walk around the supermarket and think, oh, I can't buy that because I've heard shit about this product, that product, the other product. In the end, you come out with virtually nothing. And you think, what am I going to have? Oh, well, potatoes are supposed to be safe. I love potato, you know. Yeah. I eat mostly, I'll tell you what I mostly eat. I eat avocados, I eat pulses, you know, beans, I eat brown rice, I eat, what else do I do? Boiled potatoes, I prefer boiled to them than baked potatoes. And salads, that's about it really. I don't eat much else. Peanut butter and honey, but some not fully vegan. I eat honey and I eat free range, you know, organic eggs. And I eat what I get off from a friend when the geese are laying. They might start laying soon, to be able to get goose eggs. You know, goose eggs are really nice actually. A lot of people go, oh, can't, you know, don't like duck eggs, so they think they won't like goose eggs. But goose eggs just taste almost exactly like a normal egg, but they're twice the size. You know, a good, you know, free range egg. Well, organic egg preferably, you know what I mean? It's like a really nice egg. You know, you've got to cook them a little bit slower, otherwise you won't cook them all the way through because they're really big yolk on them. They're like that, you know, like that rather than normally like so big. Usually like, you know, about so big, yeah. And you know, they're just like 2 eggs in one, you know. So yeah, it's pretty damn good stuff. Anyway, right, that papers. I have to get a lighter off them from downstairs. You're not allowed lighters in your room and shit. I've got that. What else do we need? Alright, we're all set, I think. We need nothing else really, I can't think. I'm all set. Right, let's go. The lights are off. Yeah, right. So we're going downstairs and then get me things, fill up my water. Got my water bottle, that's important. And we can go. I love getting out of this place. Where are we? 10:29. Yeah, we'll go out for an hour and a half. A bit longer. See what the day's like. It's going to be cold out there. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my gloves on. There's always the other one. Shit. I threw them across the room the other day. I put them off and took them across the room. I'm trying to find one of them. Shit. Maybe it's up here. What have we done there? Oh dear. Weird, it's just disappeared. Well, I'll just wear one glove. There's none in it. Can swap hands when one gets colder. And put this one on here. Because I've just washed my hands and sometimes my rings come off when I wash my hands. You know, I'm not losing. Yeah, the duck, she laid an egg every day. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, you'd get used to duck eggs. I think they're a bit strong, but it'd be an acquired taste, wouldn't it? You know, like anything else. And you could certainly make cakes with them, couldn't you? Use them for ingredients for making cakes and stuff. So, you know, yeah. Yes, once in a while I can use pot. Oh, right, now and again, yeah. I suppose if you get some nice stuff occasionally, yeah. Yeah. If you smoke too much, it just kind of turns into, I don't know, people smoke it every day and all the time and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's good. It's expensive, isn't it? It's 05:30, still cold out here. So it's 5:30 in the morning then where you are, yeah? Yeah, it will be morning, yeah. Is that right? Is it in the morning? No, hang on. It's the morning here, isn't it? What time is it? It's 10:31 here. And it's 5:30 there. So we're about 5 hours ahead of you in Pennsylvania. So yeah, I am, yeah. Okay. Do you want to get up on the link? You can get up and talk to me. Give me a virtual cup of tea and a virtual hug. Yeah, and all the rest of the virtual things we can do. Yay! Let's go for it. Go for the full virtuality of reality. Yeah. Right. Let's get our wonderful beings out into the wide blue yonder, whatever it is, the prison planet. Oh, your phone won't do that. Why not? Should be able to. Somebody else has said that. And then they sussed it out or something. Someone helped them with it and sussed it out and they got on. A few weeks ago, or a couple of weeks ago or so. And they sussed it out and you can do it with your phone, you know. So you might need an app. What phone have you got? Get up between 3 and 4. In bed by 7. Alright, yeah. About 7 p.m. you mean? Usually go to bed early, yeah? Yeah, I like getting up early in the morning as well, actually. Yeah. Right, I'm going the wrong way. Knock on here. Hello, love. Can I go out? Can I have a lighter? It's a blue one, love. Dark blue. Not a see-through one. Thanks, Rose. Okay. I'll get Gina to let me out. Yeah, I've got to get some water anyway. Thanks. Cheers. Hello there. You alright? Yeah, I'm okay. How are you? You okay?
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like the proverbial bad penny after it, yeah.
Not again. Dear me. Keeps happening, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll leave you alone for ages and then I'll come back and surprise you.
Yeah, I'm still half a shilling.
You alright?
Well, you know, I'm half decent.
Yeah.
According to Gina. Gina reckons I'm fairly decent, you know. Moderately decent. Don't you, Gina? Gina, you think I'm moderately decent, don't you? Decent chap, you know. A rather nice chap to know occasionally. When one gets bored with one's own personality, they can listen to my marvellous marvels. There we go.
Who are you trying to kill?
Sorry. I've never said marvellous marvels before. It's always a first for me, yeah. I'm totally random, you know. Anyway, Gina, any chance of getting out of the vicinity of the, you know.
Oh, come to see you. You leaving us?
Yes.
Charming.
Well, I've had enough of you.
Totally.
All three of you totally knocked me sick.
Oh, charming.
Remember that saying? They used to have that saying, oh, that's really knocking me sick, that. It's this kind of 70s thing, that.
Well, you have to do it.
I'm just going to Curtin. Yeah, beautiful.
How many ants have you got on there, David?
What?
How many ants have
3, because it's cold.
It's not cold,
It's colder than you think if you stand out there for a while.
You might have to remove one.
I've got one glove because I couldn't find the other one. I threw them across the room the other night. I took them off.
So one hand in your pocket.
Yeah, no, well, no, well, whatever. Yeah. anyway, I better go. Right, come on, man, let's go. See you later. Oh, no. I keep thinking I've forgotten something. I've got it here. Yeah. Not everything, but I've got enough. I don't need billions or anything like that. Don't require world domination yet.
Not yet.
No, just somebody with, you know.
I think you're going to find yourself removing at least one hat.
Why?
It's warm. Go and have a look.
It isn't that warm. Depends whether you really get going on the ice recreation. It was cold before. It was very cold before. Still pretty icy wind. I'm not that warm-blooded, really. Reptile, yeah. All right, see you later, love. Hey, Gina. You won't like me when I'm angry. You go all green and scaly. Yeah, there's a few good stuff in here. Oh, well. You still there, Lynn? Oh, Tom Man. Tom Man, where is he? Oh, cool. What's this? Oh, right, it's crap. T-Mobile phone. I don't want to send random links. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, you need to, you need to get a better phone than that. Are you going to the coronation? I don't know. Are they making me king? If they're making me king, then maybe I'll turn up and, I don't know. Yeah, I'll take the jewellery and, you know. Yeah. Okay, I'll be king for a day. Yeah. And I'll just sell all the trappings and disappear up, you know, I don't know, out of space or something. Get sucked out of sucked straight out of my shoes by a UFO. It's the ideal way to go, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Oops. Oh, nice to see you, Tom. You know, so yeah. No, we won't have a king and queen, will we? Well, listen, if you marry me, Lynn, then we can be king and queen of England, can't we? You can flap over here from Pennsylvania, you know. Be rather nice. Oh, screen's gone all weird. I'm trying to clean it while it's on. Very mucky screen we've got. Ooh, I'm cleaning it. Oops. Oh dear me. I suppose it doesn't make a lot of difference. But trying to clean the lens of the camera. There you go, so you can see my ugly face. Right. What were we saying now? What were we on about? No, I don't do royalty. I'm not interested in damn royals at all. Walking right in the middle of the road, wasn't looking where I was going. Didn't realise I'd come to the end of the road because I'm looking at the damn screen. Oh, is Tom still there? There's only one person watching. It says there's only one person watching, but there seems to be two of you in here. Good. Oh, you're in Doncaster, Tom. I'll have to check you out. I'll clip onto your channel, you know. Connect with you. You're always welcome here, mate. You know, especially if you're concerned with, you know, anything to do with the climate interfering they're doing, you know, everywhere, you know. It's disgusting, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, you know, whatever. Good people, you know. It's amazing how few British followers I've got. They're all Americans. You know what I mean? I've got a few, but not many. Not that many, really. I've got more American people following me than that. Maybe because I'm, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea, really. Maybe because I broadcast in the middle of the night and that when I'm kind of like more sober, if you know what I mean. After some of the drugs have worn off that they give you, the horrible drugs. Yeah. I'm just going to turn the mic off a minute while I cough my guts up. There's the tail end of a chest infection. Oops. Sorry about that, Tom. And Lynn, if you're still there. You must be. It says there's only one person watching, and there's two of you talking. I don't get it. How can that be? Oh, you go to live sometimes. That's cool. Maybe it'll pop over on yours. You know, and try not to take over the proceedings like some people do on mine. So, you know, I should do this live stream. There you go. I won't tell you who it was, but it did get up my nose after a while because he totally just took over completely. You're welcome to stumble up here, you know, if you want. Tom, you come up now and have a little chat. But it's better if I get out of the traffic first. So when I get to the park, kind of you know, forest area and that, you know, I'll be able to hear what's going on. I won't be able to hear you otherwise. You know, so yeah. But if you might consider getting up and having a bit of a chat, you know. Doncaster. Let me think where Doncaster is. I can't think. Yeah, definitely moving to that one to get rid of this bullshit stuff, you know. YouTube at its finest, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, you're never sure how many people are watching your videos. Oh, there could be millions of people all over the globe watching this, you know. Well, they're bound to be, isn't they, obviously. You know, so such a exciting personality, and incisive journalist, ludicrous comedian, totally inept in every way, shape and form kind of a person, but I'm safe and effective apparently. But it's, you know, only for certain persons' consumption, of course. Anyway, I'm in a silly mood now, but in a daft mood, which is all good, I guess, but it's difficult to read while I'm walking along. My eyes are not too good. Oh, it's in Sheffield, isn't it? That's right. Yeah, Sheffield. You know, well, you'll know the Snake Pass, won't you, in the Woodhead Pass? Yeah. I actually do shuttle runs up to Sheffield regularly. Yeah. Delivering steel and pipe work and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm a welder by trade, and I often do a lot of deliveries and stuff like that, and all that lot. So, yeah, I used to go up to Sheffield a lot. Well, Sheffield's one of the homes of steel, isn't it? Doncaster. I don't think I've actually been to Doncaster, but it's not far from Sheffield, I guess. Yeah. It won't be as big as Sheffield then, Doncaster, will it? Can't be, can it? I don't know. Hang on, this is really weird. Have you got a friend in Ipswich, Lynn? In England? Or Ipswich in America? There's probably an Ipswich in America as well. Ipswich is in Suffolk. Oh, pop on when you're ready. Yeah, cool, man. Oh, that's great. That's super news, that. Another friend in Ipswich. Is that Ipswich in what's her name? You probably already answered it because it says new comments. So I'm just getting through these. So, oh, hang on. I won't put all your comments up. Yeah, I went to Manchester this morning that way. Oh, well, was it? Did you take the Snake Pass or did you take the Woodhead Pass? Anyway, I'm asking too many questions. There's going to be too many bloody comments on here. Gemma from Ipswich, England. Hello. Please connect with the Lovewave channel, Gemma. You know, it's essential for your health and well-being and safety and effectiveness of life and everything else, you know. You must connect with this channel. You must subscribe. It's absolutely imperative. In fact, it's mandatory now. I'm doing a special Lovewave directive going out to all channels of YouTube, mandatory entitlement, no, mandatory, what's the word for it, requirement to subscribe to my channel because it's so thrilling, absolutely wonderful, perfect, and in every way, shape, and form, just like the weather we're having today. Oh, yes. What a wonderful job. We're going over the M6 now. We're going over the M6 bridge here. Phone's going all over the shop. Lovely, yeah. Yeah, that way you go to Manchester. That way you go to Bonnie, Scotland eventually. Carlisle, you know, blah blah blah. So it's all good. You're a flyover here, Tom. Come and visit me. I'm in Preston. You know Preston? Come and visit me and go out for the day. Yeah? Go out for a full day and have a butcher's around. We could do a joint live stream together, you know what I mean? Each sort of grabbing onto the camera now and again, you know what I mean? It's some nice places around here. It's a hidden gem, this place. It's between the motorway networks, you know? What crap in the sky up there. Frequencies, look, freaking us out. Yeah. Compromised sun, here comes another blighter. We've seen that. Yeah. Horrible, isn't it? Incessant, you know, total attack all the time, isn't it? Total bombardment. Yeah. Insane. Oh, Woodhead Pass, yeah. Do you know what? There's things I can't tell you on camera. But I know something about what you just mentioned. Yeah? I know something about the Woodhead Pass, and I know something about Ipswich in Suffolk as well. Yeah, but I can't mention it, you know, not on here anyway. So, you know, it's like a identity theft job otherwise. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Could be anyway. Who cares anyway? Steal my whole personality, so, you know. I don't think it'd better live for themselves for 5 minutes. Yeah, so it's up to them, isn't it? Soul Stealers at a cinema in you from Sunday. Nice little cottages there. So it's been extended at the back there, obviously. But yeah, pretty old these. Old cottages. I bet it was nice the day before they built this road. Yeah. There's a funny little lane you can go down. It's got really old houses and it's like 1628 written on them, you know, and stuff like that. They're really, you know, amazing looking houses. Really nice brickwork, even though it's so old. You know what I mean? Yeah. These cottages here, quite nice little cottages. That's obviously added on that bay window. But there's the original, well, not the original windows or anything, but the original, well, that's been rendered over the stonework at the bottom and pebble dashed at the top. So it's not original, but it's the original shape, if you know what I mean. But that's the bay windows added on, obviously, and the extension here. But I think somebody just bought this house. It said it was for rent, but I think somebody bought it because the rent sign's gone down. This is their greenhouses that have been left. So somebody was obviously years ago was planting everything. Yeah, I remember sheltering in there one winter. It was freezing bloody cold. And I sheltered in there. Yeah, because I needed to get out of the cold wind and all that lot. Yeah. But it wasn't. It was warmer in there, but most of the glass was out anyway. But this is the. Look at all this crap running everywhere. Look. Oh, it's absolutely right everywhere. This is the lane now. But I'll get away from the sort of hovermo sound in the background and all that lot. And when we get on the path and we get around this bend, and you can jump up, Tom, we'll have a chat. Be cool. Yeah. A little substation here, look. Yeah. Just taking the electric down to these farms down here. This is where I get my goose eggs from. A lady down here. Yeah. So yeah. I can't really read the comments while I'm walking about. Difficult. What? Hang on, what's this? What did you say, Tom? Hang on. Was it foggy when you went across Woodhead? Yeah? Ooh, it's dangerous in fog, that, Woodhead, if it's proper fog, but it probably wasn't fog. It was probably, you know, nanoparticle crap. If proper fog is damp, the air feels damp, and you get, you know, condensation on the leaves and that, you know, and a lot of dew on the grass and stuff like that. But if there's nothing like that, then you know it's not real fog, don't you? Whoops, bit of dog shit in it, whatnot. I'm always doing that. So if I see a bit of shit right in the middle of the path, I scoot it to the side, you know, and just get rid of it, you know, best I can. Yeah, it's going to do no harm now. There you go. That's where it was, right in the middle. See, this is the kind of things good people do all the time, isn't it? Make the world a better place just with that. Just one little action, you know. Some poor little kiddie going, you know, flat out in the bloody shite. Yeah. Oh. Thanks, Lynn. You're not going, are you? Have you gone, Lynn? Okay, them skies are full of crap. Yeah, they are full of crap. Yeah. I've got 3 hats on and I don't feel that warm. Someone said, "Oh, you'll be taking your hat off in a minute. It's warm outside." It's bloody well not after you've been out for a little while. It looks warm, but it's not warm. It's all diffused, and it seems to have got slightly warmer than it was. But then again, the sun's rising more, so it should be doing. But it's nowhere is it warm. Oops, I'm spilling this bloody water. Yeah, you know, where are we going now? Lynn's gone now, isn't she? Yeah, okay, Lynn. Never mind. See you later. So, oh, maybe she's there now. I don't know where she is. I'm not. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Got 20%, so I've got to put my battery pack back in a minute. It's alright, I won't lose stream. It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good battery thing. Oh, there was the bloody thing on. Right. I hate pissing about with this. God, get in there. Bloody pocket. Right. Oh, shit. It says you're not there now, Tom. It says no one's there. But you said you're just going to get up. So, I don't know what's going on here. To put the link back up. Wrong way around this punchy thing. If it's charging him on, yeah, it is. I mean, is it charging? No, it's not. I'm going to press the button. Oh, it is now. Oh, that's cool. We're all good. Hang on a minute, I've just got to flap the lid closed a minute while I just put this button in the pocket. Right. Plug it up. Right. Okay. Whoops, where are we? So, I don't know what's been said here. Okay. Well, I missed the got to start my day, dear. Lovely seeing you. Wish you a happy day. Nice to meet you, Tom. Man, wish you a good day too. It's nice, isn't it? She's lovely, Lynn. Have you ever met Lynn before, Tom? She's known me for years. Hi, buddy. All right. Take care, Lynn. Have a blessed day. Yay. So we've been on for 108 already. It's gone quick, isn't it? Well, we've got an hour and a bit anyway. Yeah, if you want to jump up, Tom, we'll have a chat now if you want. Can you find the link, or should I post it again? To post it again? No, don't think so. What are you on about? What do you mean? Bloody helicopters now. Fucking hell, I hate flying things, I really do. I just like fucking birds and balloons flying. I do, as long as Branson's not on board. Bloody fucking flying fucking idiots. There's that quote from, what's his name? Can't remember who it was now. Thank God. It's written in 1850 or something like that. Thank God man cannot fly, or he would lay waste to the earth. You know. Now look at it. Oh, look at this shit up here, look. See them bastards? See all that fucking poison coming down on us. It's not fucking raining, is it? You know, it's fucking, you can see it flooding out of them clouds. Look at more going on the same trajectory there. One crossing up here, and there he goes up there. Here's another one coming in. It's just You know, all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's loads of lines. 7, 8. There's been loads up here. Obviously 9. You know, it's just constant. Sorry, mate. All right, buddy. You okay? Yeah, yeah. You've seen the crap they're doing in the sky. What do you think of that? Oh, he's off on one. Oh, God, he's not interested. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice one, Tom.
Hello?
Hello, buddy. You all right?
Yeah, not bad, you?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, you know. Yes. Hang on. Turn the phone the way around. That's better. Oh, hang on. Ooh, there's a cocktail thing. That's better. That's better. Oh, dear. Yeah, we can go 2 different ways. We can either go up here, over the bridge, or we can go through the forest. I don't know which way to go, really. Let me think. I think we'll go to the forest. See the state of the trees, you know. It's all pretty nice around here. But it's a nice park. It's, you know, like if you were to come out and visit us, for
Yeah.
instance, if you wanted to, if you get bored one day, it would be good.
Where do you live? At Preston?
Preston and that, yeah.
Your wife has the sisters and that live there.
Oh, that's cool, isn't it? So when you're visiting them, you could visit me.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been up there. The wife sometimes goes up and train, but like that, if you know she wants a day out, I can drop her off at her sisters and then come and see you.
That'd be cool as shit. That'd be nice, that. Because, you know, it's nice to make connections, isn't it? Yeah. What are you doing, Tom? It looks like you're in a workshop.
Well, I actually sleep in here now, believe it or not. It's my garage.
Oh, your garage, yeah. I can't
Right.
really see it very well because I can't expand the picture or anything. You know, do you know what I mean? Can't really see.
Yeah.
If you get closer to the camera, I can see what kind of a fizzog you've got. See how ugly you are, like me. I've got something ugly as possible. The uglier and nastier, the better. Get a bit closer, Tom, so I can see you. So I recognise you. Hang on, a bit closer.
Take me out.
I've got the idea, Tom. Yeah. Nice looking fella. I reckon you're about 35. Not more than that.
Thank you.
Huh?
58.
You're not 58.
Mm.
You're kidding me? Are you really?
Well, 58 in November, so I'm lying. I'm 57.
You're 57. Yeah, well, I'm 63 now. And you're pushing up the daisies.
Yeah, well,
you don't look anywhere near 50. You don't
60.
look anywhere near 57.
Uh-uh.
No way. I said 35, didn't I? I was thinking you're probably younger than that, but I was thinking, well, most people look a bit younger than they are. So I was adding a bit on there. You could have been about 32 to my mind when I first looked at you.
Yeah.
But then again, tellies are deceptive, aren't they?
It is.
Tellies, whatever. The screens can be, you know, be photogenic on screen, but in real life, you know, everyone's, you know, what?
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder anyway, like, you know.
Well, exactly.
And we all end up
Thank God I think I'm beautiful, because nobody else does.
we all end up just wrinkly anyway, don't we? So
we all end up what?
Wrinkly. All look
wrinkly.
The same.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course we do. I've done a very wrinkly video. You want to watch that one? Have a look at that one. Because it's very sarcastic. It's a really bad recording, right? But it's a stream of consciousness job where I'm playing guitar and singing, you know, stuff like that. Pardon?
You play guitar?
Yeah, after a fashion.
All right, nice.
Self-taught, not very well. My brother's brilliant. I taught him his first three or four chords, and he was off. And showed him how to do bar chords up and down the neck. And 3 months later, he was in the stratosphere compared to my playing. You know, he's an absolute genius, my brother. He's absolutely brilliant guitarist. And a few videos. Pardon?
I've only been playing a couple of years myself, and I can't do bar chords yet.
Ah, that's all right. I'll show you what to do. Bring your
Yeah.
guitar with you when you come down.
Yeah, I'm just ordering a new one. Well, I will be.
Yeah.
After next month. Wife's
What
not happy. It's going to cost me 950 quid.
Can you turn your mic up? Yeah, can you turn your mic up a little bit or get a bit closer to the mic?
Let's have a look.
A bit quiet. Oh. Oh. Rebecca, what the hell are you doing here, my dear? I'm doing your song about Yorkshire pudding. I'm composing it as we speak.
Right, I've changed the mic over. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. It's better, actually. Yeah, cool.
If not, I can switch on the road mic.
Rebecca said WTF. What's that? World Trade Federation? Or is it what the fuck? Smoke a fay, you bloody maniac. Smoke a fay? What do you mean smoke a fay? What's a fay? What's a fay? Do you know what a fay is, Tom?
No idea.
Some Americanism in it. No, she's not. She's from Yorkshire. Smoke a fay, you bloody maniac. Smoke a fay. What does that mean? Don't pinch your bum. What? I'm not pinching your bum. Yeah, I can't virtually pinch your bum if you don't virtually expose your virtual bum to pinchable distance. Hey, far too far out in cyberspace for me to possibly pinch your rear behind. I'm never going back to Leeds. That's because you met the man who swallowed a packet of seeds and blades of grass grew out of his arse and out of his ears grew weeds. That's why you're not going back to Leeds. Sorry about that pathetic Easter joke. Anyway, etc., etc. There's another stupid pun. Look at the trees, look nice, aren't they? Well, not nice, they're in a deplorable state, but, you know, I don't know. This one's completely knackered now. It's on its last legs, this one now. And they're jetting over, look, all the time. Never stop the bastards.
About 15 years I've been gardening. The last couple of years I haven't done much because nothing's growing right at the moment.
Yeah, they're damaging the soil, aren't they?
Yeah.
The aluminium's getting in it and all that, and all the other shit as well.
I'm going to give it a bit of a go this year, like.
Yeah, give it a go. I mean, if you grow it under glass, you're probably more successful. Yeah. You're or under.
I built two greenhouses.
Yeah.
But it's the weather. Every time I'm off, the weather's crap.
Every time you what?
Every time I'm not working or I've got free time, the weather's not good. So
yeah, I know. They're talking about the weather so much, nobody can plan anything or do anything, can they?
The weather app says it was going to be sunny this morning.
Yeah, and it's
completely covered over. It is.
Is it where you are in Doncaster? Yeah.
Wet and damp.
There's a bit of sun here, but it's all the diffuse stuff. It looks sort of nice, perhaps on camera.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not. You know. And here comes another fucking plane. I'm sick of them.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, I just hate the sound of fucking helicopters, stupid fucking planes. You know, some stupid little two-wing things going through the bloody day, and you're trying to hear the birds tweeting in the forest.
Yeah, really, we have the same here. Fucking little biplanes flying around. You know, well, not biplanes, but little propeller planes, the big freaking planes, helicopters.
Yeah.
And then they tell the ambulances to not put the sirens on because, you know, don't want to make a noise or something for the residents.
Yeah.
It's more like because they don't want to see how busy the ambulances are.
Yeah. No, it's absolute madness, isn't it? Do you smoke, Tom?
Yeah.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
Yeah, and weed.
Right. Well, I've
drink
got a
wine.
cure for you. No, do you mix your weed with what's her name? Oh, good morning, little wing.
No, little wing.
Yeah. How's Manchester? Oh, no, you're in Haywood, aren't you? Part of Manchester, anyway, isn't it? Haywood. How you doing, little wing? Did you hear my crazy Jibba Jab protest song? Did you hear that one?
Me? No.
Pardon?
Did you mean?
No, I was asking Little Wing because I think I sent it to her, but maybe she didn't receive it. I don't know. Or didn't notice it or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I've got a feeling I did because I sent it to my sister, who's been who's not had all that procedures, you know. And I sent it to what's the little wing, you know. Yeah. She knows what she's on about. Yeah.
I take it you didn't take the needle then.
Sorry?
You didn't take the needle then.
Oh no, the needlecraft. No way.
No, I didn't know.
I'm joking.
Well, I was telling everyone a couple of years before that it was going to happen.
Yeah, I know.
You were saying I'm crazy, and then when it happened, my son-in-law, he says, you were right, Tom. Exactly right. And then he went and got fucking jabbed. I says, why did you get jabbed? He says, well, I wanted to go on holiday.
It's fucking stupid, isn't it?
I says, you don't realise the risk you take with that.
It's fucking nuts, isn't it? It's nuts, isn't it? It's nuts. I mean, these pricks have been on about depopulation for bloody decades and decades and decades, haven't they?
They're on about it.
They were even on about it in the bloody, what's the name? In the 70s, some prats were on about it. Weren't they talking about there was going to be too many people?
Yeah, I watched an old clip, black and white. It was a sitcom, probably from the 60s or something like that. And they were saying then the poisoning our food and water and everything, putting chlorine and fluoride in the water. And they are. You can look on the website and it tells you they put chlorine and fluoride in the water.
Yeah,
and the food that we eat is not good for us.
Say again.
If you're eating out of a supermarket, it's not good for you. All the food, most of the food is not good for us.
No, I know. That's why. Well, It's not why. It's because I'm mostly vegan anyway. But you know, I'll get beans and I'll get pulses. I'll get rice, brown rice and this, that, and the other, lentils and stuff like that. I don't buy sweet corn at all because I'm too worried about. Well, you
can't really. I know that's sweet corn anyway.
I don't particularly like it neither. No. That's the most indigestible food going, I think. Do you know what I mean?
If you're going to be sick and you've eaten sweet corn, that's coming up, and it's always in your poop if you eat sweet corn.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You're right. It doesn't digest. Same as peanuts. Yeah. Peanuts are hard for the body to digest, but it does digest them. But it's hard. And the best way I found is taking peanuts, because there's a lot of protein in peanuts, is grind it all down so it becomes a fine powder, and then just sprinkle it over your salad or something.
Yeah.
And a few mixed nuts.
That's true. So you don't have loads of it. Yeah, that's true. That's a good way of doing it. I used to do a lot of smoothies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I did.
And I mix all sorts in it. I mix fruit with vegetables and this, that, and the other. Just mix and match, and it all goes down the same way, but you get some interesting flavours.
I did 5 years of getting my health and detoxing and all that. And the last 2 years, I've just been eating whatever the wife cooks. Like, she's a good cook, which makes it hard when I want to fast or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, do you do fasting?
Yeah. The longest I went without food and water was 6 days. Yet they tell you should die after 5 days.
And you went 6 days?
Yeah.
Why did you want to fast?
Well, I found it good doing like 1 or 2 days, and I just kept extending them, and then eventually I got 6 days. Now I was going to carry on, but the wife keeps, when I go on a fast, she doesn't like me doing it, so she cooks all my favorite meals.
Yeah, Tom, one of these problems with it is if you're fasting, right, if you fast for 6 days, as you did, astonishingly did, right? That's that would probably put you in a altered state mentally,
Well, I was
and you
still.
might begin to feel that you're actually, you know what I mean? That you can, you know, feel that you're more well than what you actually are, and you might just keel over and fucking drop dead.
No, I was working and I was doing more work than normal. But what I'm saying, you can't just do it. I've looked into it and studied what I can do, what my body's capable of.
Cool.
Just the last 2 years, I've just time out. Just fed up with everything, you know, with these freaking chemtrails. And that's with all the lies.
Yeah.
Like, take all the lies that we're told and everything. But when they start blatantly doing it above our heads.
Yeah. And they start saying we're the fucking problem and we're causing climate change. It's a fucking cheat.
Global warming. Global
cooling. Biggest fucking lie going there.
Have you done the experiment with the ice in a cup? No, they say the North Pole was melting and it's going to flood everywhere and the sea levels are going to rise or whatever. Yeah. If you take a cup, fill it with ice and then top it up with water so the water's level with the ice, but you got ice sticking up on top of the glass, and then just let it melt. There won't be one drop of water will not flow over that glass.
No.
Because when ice freezes or water freezes, it expands.
Yeah.
So that's right. So when the North Pole melts, it just shrinks. It doesn't.
Yeah. So we'll have more coast. So we'll have mucking more coastline, not less. Won't we? We'll have more coastline, not less. Everything's mental, isn't it? They all think different things. It's really weird getting the truth because a lot of truth channels believe in all kinds of weird shit, don't they?
See, there's enough people that know about all the lies. They just got everyone divided. They just have everyone divided. That's all.
Yeah, that's exactly
all against each other, globe against flat Earth and one.
Flat Earth. I couldn't give a shit whether it's a dodecahedron. I couldn't give a shit.
I don't believe in any one of them.
Wasting your time debating whether it's flat, fucking square, or fucking oblong. I'm not fucking asked about it. I couldn't give two fucking shits. It's not the shape of the planet, it's the shape it's in. I keep fucking saying, and they won't shut up about fucking flat Earth all the fucking time.
It's in a shit shape, isn't it?
Eh?
It's in a shit shape. That's what shapes it in.
Say that again.
It's in a shit shape.
Exactly. It's a turd shape fucking planet.
Turd shape, right.
It's a fucking walnut whip planet, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Do you remember walnut whips? Remember walnut?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I was just looking at Lil Wing's comment, full as earth. Yeah, I got all that, and Dianotus Earth or something. I have trouble pronouncing a lot of words. I've dyslexia and speech impairment. Plus, smoking weed doesn't help. No,
that's good.
Involved, but I don't even think we're ice wall neither. So I think it's like politics. They give you A and B, you know, Democrats, Republicans, Labour, Conservative, whatever, and a choice, pick one, but they're still both fucking bad, still wrong.
Oh, two sides of the fucking same coin. The power structure still gets in. It's the same fucking thing. You vote for them, it encourages them, and the government always gets in.
Yeah. Government always wins.
They've never done fuck all for the people. You know, the last good government they had was about 19 when Wilson was in, but he did a lot of bad things as well. Anyway, Little Wing saying, I have to say, I'm not on a spinning ball. That's fair enough. Yes, that's what you believe. That's fine. But we don't have to talk about whether we're on a spinning ball all day or whether we're on a flat. I don't care. I don't mind what shape it's in. You can have your flat Earth. Right? Other people can have a spinning ball. I don't even believe it's either of those two things. I think it's fucking static. I think it's static, and it's a fucking dodecahedron. So let's forget the fucking topic altogether, because I'd fucking rather talk about things that matter than fucking shape the planet's in. It's the shape it's in. The fucking shape of the fucking conditions and fucking working conditions, life conditions, and hope for the future of our fucking children, the fucking trees and the planet and the fucking ecosystems of the world. Fuck the shape of the bastard planet. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. I'm going to do a whole video on fucking flat Earth one day. I'll flatten out the whole fucking curve. I'll flatten out the whole fucking curve.
It annoys me when they attack each other about it.
Exactly, that's what they want to do. They want to get an argument whether it's flat or not. Fuck whether it's flat or not. I'll tell you what it is. It's full of fucking big fat. It's fat, this planet. Fat with fucking big fat asses squatting on us, shitting on the fucking people and shitting on the environment from a fucking great, fucking powerful, fucking stinking height.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's a fucking bucket of fucking shit. And they're just trying to divide and rule us by religion, every fucking thing else.
Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer.
Exactly. That's why I don't go with any religion. No. Fuck religion. Fuck Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to say that. But I can't be fucking bothered. He didn't die for my sins. I wasn't even fucking born. Now fuck off. Give us a fucking break, Jesus, for fuck's sake. And if you're really interested, look at the fucking state of your bastard planet and fucking turn up, for fuck's sake. Where have you been for 2,000 fucking years while all these fucking wars have gone on? I don't give a shit that it's Easter Day. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Fuck it. I've got Christian, values. Of course I do. Do as it would be done by and all that lot.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
do no harm to other people. Otherwise, you'll be shat on. I think don't commit
adultery with your next door neighbour because you got.
I'm not going to go through the fucking. I'm not going to go through the scriptures and say, look, hang on a minute. Oh, look, people keep getting on my channel and saying, oh, Revelation fucking chapter fucking. I just don't give a shit about war, pestilence, famine, and death. Right? That's their fucking playbook, innit? What have we got now? War everywhere. Famine. You're creating that with the weather engineering, the fucking weather warfare. That's famine. Yeah, pestilence with the fucking COVID and all that lot. Yeah, and fucking death at the end of it. The 4 horses. I couldn't give a fuck what colour the horses are, but I don't like war, famine, pestilence, and fucking death. I don't care whether death wore a pale horse, was on a pale horse or a fucking green horse. I couldn't give a flying shit. Not interested. It's fucking stupid fucking divide and rule bollocks. Fuck it all. It's just fables, and it's all Muhammad born of a virgin.
While we're all arguing, they're able to spray above our fucking heads and do whatever they want to us.
Exactly. They're taking the piss. We've got to stop arguing and just say, look, you keep your religion, I'll keep my religion, you keep your religion, you keep your religion, you be flat, you be square, you be Catholic, you be Protestant, you be fucking Seventh-day Adventist, you can be a Baptist, you can be a fucking, a Mormon, you can be an Amish, you can be a whatever, Yeah.
Let's
everyone fucking be and have their own views without shoving them fucking with scripture down, especially with scripture written fucking thousands of years ago and interfered with by the fucking whoever they were. You know what I mean? The King James Version. Guess when it was fucking released? Yeah, published. 1611. What does that? It tells you everything, that, doesn't it? Anyway, I've just lost loads of my Christian subscribers because I've said fuck Jesus Christ at one point. I think I didn't mean fuck everything that Jesus stood for, because I didn't fuck the concept of him turning up. He's not going to turn up.
No, that's the problem.
Bollocks. Well, exactly. I mean, as if people haven't been praying for him for years, and as if people hadn't thought it's a fucking apocalypse years ago when the Romans came and all that fucking lot.
World War I, World War II. I bet them people thought it was the end of the world.
Yeah. How many apocalyptic moments do we need to fucking go through before we realise that it's going to be the end of the world? It's not going to be to do with scripture. It's going to do with their fucking playbook that they've written. War, famine, pestilence, and fucking death, because they're a death cult.
Do you know what books like the Bible and...
Sorry, I'm on a rant there. Sorry, Tom. Go on.
Do you know that like books like the Bible and that, they were put out and spread around the world and that because, like you say, that's their scripture. That's what they wanted to accomplish. And the more people that acknowledge it and read it, then it manifests itself. And
yeah, because they want to convert everyone and blah 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 to get their way of thinking.
Yeah.
Then you can only be
then
saved.
when
You can
radio
only
and TV
possibly be
come out-
saved by Jesus Christ. You can't be saved by being a nice person growing trees all the time or growing fruit and vegetables, especially if you're a Muslim. You know what I mean, or whatever. You know, you're in Pakistan. You're growing fruit and vegetables for us over here. If there's any left after the climate engineering, you know what I mean. If there's any surplus left, you'll be able to sell some to us. But you know, going around destroying all these crops all around the world with this climate engineering and the weather warfare, holding the fronts off, you know, crops that need rain, crops that need sun, this, that, and the other, you know, crops that need warmth, freezing them out, everything, you know, cattle that can't live in the fucking toxic fucking snow. There was all them cattle in America that they all got up their nose and, you know, it suffocated the fucking cattle. This horrible snow came down. Yeah, that was a few years ago. That, do you remember that?
Yeah,
loads of them got wiped out. Absolutely disgusting shit they're doing. You know, all these labs around the world. What the fuck are they up to? Them tossers in there. And how many people to work in them? There's 400 biolabs approximately, so they reckon, around the world, right? Now, if there's two scientists working in each biolab, right? That means there's 800 experiments going on, isn't it? If there's 10 working on, that makes 4,000.
And there's still
different experiments on fucking bioweapons or whatever.
I was going to do something. How's it? Get my glass. I'll drink a wine. Okay.
Does anyone else want to jump on the screen? All three of us can have a go. Have a good bye. You know?
It's just a crazy bloody world we're in, and you know I'm fed up because, like I say, the weather that they're altering all the time is just getting me down. And I know I shouldn't let it get me down, but I do. And it gets
you can't help but let it get you down because they keep hammering us.
I know. Day after freaking day.
The longer we sit on our asses and just fucking take it, the worse they're gonna get because they're in for the kill. They're coming for the fucking kill. They're coming for the lot of us, and they're not. This World Economic Forum bollocks, you know, that's coming for the rich as well, huh? They've not twigged onto it yet. They think you're going to be fucking quite happy with their retirement money and £100,000, whatever it is, you know, with their £1 million in the bank and their beautiful house costing $500,000 or whatever. You know, they think they're going to be fine. No, they're not, because you'll own nothing, unless you're in their club. And be happy, apparently, which you won't be fucking happy at all. They don't want to make anyone happy, do they? It's a fucking big lie, isn't it? You'll own nothing. We'll take everything from you, and we won't even give you anything to fucking eat. That's what they should really honestly say, isn't it? Because that's what they're planning, isn't it? Yeah. The manufacturing scarcity to cause panic and chaos and all that lot. And, of course, order ad chaos, order out of chaos, the old routine of that one. I mean, problem, reaction, solution, and all that jazz. It's a fucking absolute tyranny, man. It's absolute.
It is.
Makes me so angry. It's unbelievable.
Have you got David's book?
Sorry, Tom.
Have you got David's book?
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I bought 2 copies. I've finally found someone who will actually read it.
Yeah,
give it away to, because it took me quite a while to get anyone to fucking entertain it. It's incredibly thick. It's incredible thickness. I'm sure there's a thickening agent in these fucking chemicals that generally thicken people's brains out. Make them thick as pig shit. You know what I mean? I'm ranting that much. I'm sort of spitting.
All right, why are you ranting? Let's go pictures.
I'll chew your ear off. What's that? Oh, come on, panel. Oh, yeah, I don't mind you chewing my ear off. As long as you're not chewing my ear off about the flatness of the fucking tyre. The spinning tyre that we're not on. We're on a static tyre that's flat as a fucking pancake, all right? Please don't pump it up. Oh, you've got to get your tablet fixed later this month. be fun. Yes, it will be. And if you ever get utterly, totally bored, if you flip through a few of my live streams, I've done some excellent ones. Do you know Wildlife Wonder? Yeah, she's absolutely brilliant person. She's fantastic. We had a really good conversation on there, which got took down because I played not Little Wing, Angel by Hendrix. And it got fucking took down because of that copyright strike. Yeah, bastards. I should have known that, but I wasn't in a good space. I was depressed that day, and I thought, fuck it, I'll put that on. I wasn't, it was kind of like I couldn't be arsed, and I can say it all again another night, or I couldn't be bothered. I knew I'd be in risk of a strike, but I don't know, I just needed to play that song for some fucking reason.
Oh, have you got it on YouTube? You say? Pardon? Have you got it on YouTube?
What?
The video that you done, the song.
Yeah. It's not a good recording. It's not a good recording. It's my second video at the top.
Right. I'll have a look.
Put your headphones on and listen to it. Then get back to us. It's about 8 minutes.
All right. I'll watch it later. It's all right.
I'll watch it later. Yeah. The actual.
I'll get it up soon.
What it is, it's 3 little riffs. You might get, if you get a bit bored, persevere, because there's a fucking funny bit at the end. I'll surprise myself. I'd laughing my own tits off. You know what I mean? At myself. Because, when you get in a stream of consciousness, you're not quite sure what you're going to say. And that's the joys of it, And you're tapping into something that's not really you in a way. It is you, but it's an aspect of kind of...
What have you called your video?
It's called something else and something blah blah blah.
Something else. Right, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that is far out, I'll tell you. But the quality's not good. You might not be able to catch all the lyrics because the quality's not good. Because I did it in a rush. I rushed it, and what I did is the music in the background. I recorded that first, and then I was doing silly faces all the way through it.
Ah, right.
And some of them sort of terrified faces, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you've seen that Suddenly, Kaput. Have you seen that one?
No.
That film, Suddenly Kaput. Have you seen that one?
No.
I'm making a reference to a film that maybe I shouldn't mention. I don't know.
No, I've not seen it.
Well, it's on what's the name? It's not called that, but if you join the dots, you get it. Yeah.
Oh.
You get the idea. Yeah. But yeah. Well, I might as well say it. It doesn't fucking matter, does it? It's called Died Suddenly. Have you ever seen that?
No.
You can watch it on Rumble.
Well, they brought out that new thing that everyone dies of, innit? Sudden adult death syndrome, like the sudden infant death syndrome. No,
but it's from the what's the name?
Yeah.
This is about the the what's the name? The procedures.
Yeah.
It's all about that shit. And it shows you on camera. It shows you people keeling over on camera and all that lot. Yeah. And it's not fake because you can just tell. And not only that, there's two people, sadly, actually keeling over as the train's coming into the station. They're keeling over, straight over the edge. One guy goes over backwards, or woman, I'm not sure. One guy, they just suddenly just go. And they're under the bloody train. They've not thrown themselves under there because they like twirl around a bit and then just whomp. Yeah.
In 2020 and 2021, I didn't know anyone had died. The end of 2022 and 2023, it's like everyone's freaking dying. I'm not going to any more funerals.
Yeah, but before you watch my video, maybe you should watch that film because then you'll totally understand the references in the video. If you know what I mean.
Right.
and why I'm making the kind of face what I'll make at one point. It's had about 17 million views or something like that, I think.
When did it come out?
About probably over a year ago. A bit over a year ago.
Is it a movie like, yeah?
Yeah. You found it? It's on Rumble.
Hmm.
Oh, Rebecca's going.
I can't remember what it is. Yeah. Oh, 1995 that come out. George Claude Van Damme.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Oh, yeah.
You need to go onto Rumble and look for it. You can't find it on YouTube. Bloody hell. You wouldn't allow that on there. Yeah, you need to go on the website, Rumble. Or banned video, it's probably on there as well. Have you heard of Bryson? It'll be on there as well. Have you heard of Bryson?
Brighton. No. Oh, yeah.
Bryson's a Christian channel. Which is a bit annoying because you get a lot of rubbish on it. Well, you do get a lot of scriptural people on it and a lot of, oh shit, something's happened. Now we're back on. So we're just cleaning the screen. It's gone a bit weird. Yeah, there's not much love in religion. That's right. There isn't. Not really.
No, I'll have to have a look at that later. Yeah.
All right. Rebecca, yeah. Smoking weed only distorts God speaking to us. So Rebecca's having a go at your little wing, I think. Yeah, slightly. But never mind. Doesn't matter. No need to fall out. We can believe what we want to believe. We can still be friends with. I'm still friends with Christians. They accept my beliefs, but they still carry on believing it and going to the catechism or whatever. This, that, and the other.
The wife goes to church. She believes in Jesus, everything. I don't stop talking to her or loving her or whatever.
Exactly.
We just have our own different views, and that's
exactly. And people have been programmed in different ways, and it depends how deep the programming is.
And they think if you're not,
whether you can ever escape the programming.
Yeah. And if you're not on their team, they don't want to know you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pathetic.
That's what the football was all about. Divide. Get everyone on have their different teams and whatever. Yeah. And let's start fighting and football hooliganism.
Yeah.
I've got a nice carbon one here, a Enya guitar. But I'm after a different one, same company, but it's 950 quid. And I should have it by the next month. Well, I was going to have it now, but I've just bought one of them bikes, electric bike.
A what bike?
Electric one.
Oh, electric, like a cycle.
Yeah, £800 now.
Is it good?
I don't know. It comes on the 26th.
All right, cool.
I'm just going to cycle to and from work.
Where you are in Doncaster, I should imagine it's pretty hilly in that as well.
No, it's quite flat. I'm on the I'm in the centre.
Why don't you just get a normal
bike? I've got a normal bike, but the thing is, my son needs an electric bike. He's not as fit as me.
Oh, it's not just for you; it's for your son as well.
Yeah, and we both work like 7 miles away.
Yeah, got you.
He can't drive at the minute anyway, and I thought, well, I may as well use it and not, to show him that I don't need a car to get to work.
Yeah, got you. No, that's fine. That's cool. Yeah, that's good.
Bought a poncho for it as
How,
well.
how old's his son then? What does he do?
He's 21 and he's working at the moment at the same place I am. He did go to uni, but it was while the lockdown was on, and he didn't freaking study, did he? He just had 2 years of fucking doing what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, eventually I think he wants to go into driving now. But he's good on computers, but he doesn't want to do that. So
So what's he thinking of doing? What's he thinking of doing for a job?
driving now, like, but I don't know.
A driving job.
Yeah, but I don't think he really knows, to be honest.
Delivery driver. When you're 21, you don't know what you're doing really. You haven't really decided your forte. I would suggest getting a trade. You know, something.
I'm nearly 58 and still haven't decided what I want to do for my career.
Well, what job do you do at the moment, Tom?
Oh, security.
Pardon?
Security.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Just for it's for a family. Well, I can't say security because doing security you're supposed to have a badge and everything. So I'm like night watchman.
Yeah.
Night watchman, handyman type thing.
Yeah. Okay, I've got the idea. Yeah, you do it for a private family, do you?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's a nice little niche, isn't it? You know, niche market kind of thing. If you know, if you can
Well,
do that.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
good.
pretty cool. Do you know your martial arts and stuff like that kind of stuff?
I know how to fight and that, but it'd be right.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
Usually
I know
just shouting scares them off and they run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good exercise for me, like, because I walk about 16 kilometers in a night.
Have they got quite a big property and stuff?
It's about a mile radius.
All right, cool.
Mm.
Yeah, nice one, Tom. Yeah, it's a good job though, isn't it? It's better than better than a lot of jobs.
Well, I was a manager before there, and I got made redundant, and I was on my way out. I wasn't even going to get another job. I was just going to that's it. I'm taking early retirement. But he offered me a job there, and my health wasn't too good. This is about 7 years ago, and well, I turned my health around, got well again, and I'm glad I took the job now. I should have waited till I got disability and then got well again. That's what most people do, isn't it?
I couldn't hear you very well, Tom, there. What did you say? What did you say?
I don't know.
Can you rewind a bit? I was kind of reading comments and saying, but I wasn't really listening. Sorry, I'm a bit rude like that sometimes. It's not rude. I'm trying to
it's all right.
follow what other people have done.
Do the same thing. So when...
Sorry, say that again.
I've lost what I was talking about now.
No, you were talking about work, weren't you? And then
yeah, before that I was a manager and I got made redundant from there. I got offered a job and my health was bad and I wasn't really going to take it, but I did. And I'm glad I did because I turned my health around. This was about 7 years ago.
Ah, I see. What was wrong with your health?
Well, osteoarthritis in my right hand.
Yeah.
That's gone. But like I said, for the last 2 years, I haven't really been doing a lot and it's coming back a little bit. So I might have to go on another detox sort of thing.
Yeah.
And really bad back pain where I couldn't even use a shovel or a fork digging or anything.
Yeah.
And so I made these raised beds so they come up to the waist height. So I didn't have to bend over and I can still do gardening.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Definitely. We used to do raised beds. I used to work in, not work, but I used to visit a community and could do organic gardening and that, and you got free food and all that stuff. It was really nice. They had raised beds and, big, massive, what they call polytunnels. I'm not sure that was a good idea using actual polythene, but I guess it was, well, I don't know. It was okay, but they grew loads of veg in there. But, yeah, but there should be other products made, like instead of polythene, which is plastic, isn't it? They used to make, you remember when you cellophane, you still get it in vegetables. You get like tomatoes and they're wrapped in cellophane. It makes that crinkly noise. but the plastic doesn't. It's just doesn't make any noise really when you grab hold of it. Or if you grab some tomatoes, you know it's cellophane because it crackles, and it's plant made from. That's why it's called cellophane, because it's made from cells, you know, like the plant cellular structure, you know. Bloody well, I don't know how they make it, but you can make cups out of cellophane, you know. You know what I mean? They can make it thicker. It doesn't have to be thin. You can make it pretty strong in that, you know.
What's your name, by the way?
David.
Ah, David.
David. Yeah. Hi,
Right.
Tom.
It's Tom.
Do you prefer Tom or Thomas?
Tom I do.
Yeah.
Well, whatever you want, Tom, Tommy, Thomas, or like.
Yeah. I prefer
Tom
Tom than Tom. I prefer Tom than Thomas.
Yeah. My daughter calls me Tom Man.
But I prefer my full name. I'll tell you why. Because it's 2 syllables. I know Thomas is 2. Thomas. Yeah, it's 2 syllables. Yes, of course it is. But David is 2 syllables. And well, I used to not get on with one of my family members. And whenever I rung them up to, you know, try and sort of communicate with them, they'd go, "Hi, Dave." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a downer to me.
Oh,
whereas if you say, "Hi, David," you don't go down because naturally, David, it goes David. It's like it goes up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a bit of an upward rather than a downer. But I used to get pissed off with my sister saying, "Hi, David." You know, I've always wanted to be called David. Now, since I had massive bust up from my family, I insisted on being called David, and I've been for the last bloody 10 years. Everyone calls me David, so except family members still call me Dave. Fucking irritating assholes. But you know, what can you do?
What was the bust up over?
Pardon?
What was the bust up over from your family?
Oh, it's loads of dysfunctional crap. You can't really go into here, but you know, when we meet up, hopefully we will do. I'd certainly like to. If you're dropping your sister, your wife off at your sister's, that's just ideal. It's spot on, yeah. Go half the day, come round here, look at how beautiful it is. Well, you know, as far as it can be under these conditions, you know. But you know, nature's trying to do its thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, it goes for miles. If you see, I can go left now. I can go up to there's an Asda there. I can get provisions and that. Or I can go right. We'll go right and go up the hill. And I'll show you some of that. I'll show you some of the moorlands, and then
you just go for a walkabout, yeah.
I'll have to head back. Yeah, I'm gonna head back in a bit for some dinner. I might do another one this afternoon. But yeah, I mean, I've got 3 hats on, and no way am I warm.
No,
I'm actually slightly shivery.
The outside's all right if you're just popping out and then popping straight back in. But if you're out for a bit, it gets cold. It goes through you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what they don't realise. The staff, they say, "Oh, it's a lovely day. You know, you won't need 3 hats." I said, "Oh, I'll decide how many hats I need because I know what's going on. And I know they might any minute just ice nucleate the whole bloody place to you know, freeze it down another 10 degrees or 20 degrees if they want." Recently in Denver, there was a swing from, what was it, 54, what was it, I can't remember what the hell it was now. Anyway, it was something like a 30 degree downwards from whatever it was, yeah, in less than 12 hours or something like that. 30 degrees in Denver. I can't remember what. Yeah, it was 74 degrees, and it dropped to what's 30? What's 34 minus 70? What's that? 74 minus 30. That's 24, 34. 44, what is it?
44.
Shit at math. Pardon?
What did you say? 30 minus what?
7 minus 3 is what? 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, to 40. Yeah, it went from 74 degrees to, what a minute, minus 30. Yeah.
The temperatures change all the time, and it's the same. It'd be warm, and then just as it's
mental,
getting
isn't it?
light, the
That's not-
temperature drops 2 or 3
Not
degrees.
nature, is it?
No, the temperature drops. You know, just as it's starting to get light, and I think,
Oh,
hold
the
on,
screen-
as
the-
it's getting
the,
light, it's
The
getting
signal's
warmer.
going crap.
All right.
The signal's going. I'm not going to go that way now because there's no signal. So I'll come back down the hill. I
Uh-huh.
think it's just breaking up the signal. So I'll come back down the hill and hopefully it'll
Well, you
pick
know-
up again. Can't hear
You know
anything.
where to go then when you want
At
to
the
get a
moment.
break from the frequencies.
Sorry?
You'll know where to
Say
go
that
when
again?
you want to. You'll know where to go when you want to get a break from the frequencies.
I don't think you ever can you?
Not fully, no.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. You'll know where the dropout areas are when there's less frequency. Yeah. When there's less connectivity, that means you're getting less frequencies in general. So a good signal is actually bad for your health. Probably,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The signal
Ironically.
versus for your health.
Yeah, it's ironic, isn't it? Good is bad, bad is good, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everything's
Yeah.
upside down.
Yeah, God is a dog backwards, you know, everything's inversion, isn't it? As above, so below, blah, 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 blah. Pyramids on Mars and pyramids on Earth. Oh, God. Whatever next.
Pyramids in the Antarctic.
Yeah.
I actually went down to Devonshire and there's pyramids. You can see on the hill there's pyramids there as well. There's pyramids all over the UK.
Oh, yeah. You know, in Balmoral Castle,
Yeah.
there's 18 pyramidal structures in there. You know, in the surrounding areas of it. Yeah. And it's set in God knows how many thousand acres or something. You know what I mean?
Every culture's got these pyramids. And yeah, I'm going to show you something. You see my roof there? That's me. I'm doing the Seed of Life. It's the Seed of Life, that one. And that's done in every culture. It's been found across the world before everyone was supposed to have been connected and everything. So how did they all know?
Well, this is it. This is it. A lot of things are intuitive, aren't they?
What we're told is not right.
Yeah.
Nothing we're told.
Yeah.
I think I've spent the last 20 years trying to find the truth and I haven't found any yet.
Well, you just found a little bit on here, hopefully.
Well, yeah. I meant from the establishment.
No, you won't.
No.
They're not about telling any truth, are they?
This is a good book.
Go on.
The Most Dangerous Superstition by Larkin Rose.
By who?
Larkin Rose. He's got a
Martin
YouTube
Rode.
channel.
Is that R-O-D-E? Or Rhodes?
Rose. R-O-S-E.
Oh, Martin Rose. Okay.
No, Larkin. Larkin.
Larkin Rose, like Fred Larkin.
L-A-R-K-E-N.
K-I-N.
K-E-N.
Larkin.
Larkin.
Okay. So Larkin Rose, okay. And what's it called? The Most Dangerous Superstition?
Yeah, that's the book is written out. The Most Dangerous Superstition, which is the most dangerous.
What is the most dangerous superstition according to him then?
The belief in government.
Oh yeah.
Basically, he's
Oh, it sounds like a good radical. Sounds like I'd like to read,
anarchist, or as he calls it, not anarchist. What's the other word they use it? I can't remember, but it's basically anarchism. But once you know what anarchism is,
anarchy isn't chaos.
No, it's not chaos.
Anarchy's doing what you want.
Yeah.
By consent.
Living how you want.
Trying not to tread on other people at the same time.
Not having to be told. It's
not necessarily a bad thing. There's something called, there's a band called Gong used to call it, there was a band called Gong used to call it Floating Anarchy. Quite a good song, that Floating Anarchy, by Gong. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not by Gong, it's by Here and Now. A band called Here and Now. Have you ever heard of them? Here and Now, you probably won't. I've got a bit back a bit.
Have you heard of got his bloody name now. Hold on, I'll get a CD. Did I get a CD? Okay,
Oh shit!
5 Times August. Have you heard of him? 5 Times August. He's a musician.
5 times what?
August.
5 times August? No, I haven't.
Type in on Amazon or whatever, like, you know, whatever music, Spotify or whatever. Silent Wars.
Silent Wars.
Yeah.
Will it not be on YouTube?
Yeah, he's on YouTube as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me send you a link then.
Oh no! Oh, you can do things like that on computers, can't you? Yeah. I don't know how to send links from this phone or anything. Have you got a pond there, Little Wing? Oh, but you're busy, aren't you, anyway? No, I'm talking to Little Wing. I'm just seeing if she's got a pond. She says she's feeding the fish. I can't remember if she's got a pond or not, or whether it's just a fish tank. But she says she's feeding the birds and the fishing and doing chores and that, making a brew and that, and listening in on the background. But it says there's no one here. It says there's no one watching, but we never know, do we?
No.
There's a screw tube or whatever it's called. Poo tube. Yeah.
Oh shit! It didn't come up as a paste thing. It just typed it.
Oh, I couldn't remember that. Anyway, what was it again? Silent Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's Silent Weapons for Silent Wars, isn't there? That's a film, isn't it? Not actually seen that one, but I know what it's about. You know, like some films, you just get the synopsis of it and you think, well, I don't really need to know all that. So, you know what I mean? I sort of gathered it from other videos, you know.
Yeah.
You don't need to necessarily watch everything. But that, what's the name? Died Suddenly. That's a must watch, that. Definitely. Have a look at that.
Died suddenly.
Yeah, died.
Typing in freaking sudden death. That's why I want to get in it. Died suddenly. Right.
No.
Well, we'll never go now then.
Go on Rumble.
Yeah.
I can't remember how many million views it's had. I think it's had about 17 million views. I'm not sure. Something like that. Or it might be 1.7 million. I don't know. I may go cox it up. Hello, Dougie. Oh, nice you, aren't you? Hello there. All right. Hiya.
Hi.
Oh, someone's left something here. A bag or something. What's that?
Died suddenly.
Found it.
No.
I don't know what that is. It looks like a petrol can or something. Made in
chance.
China. What is it? This looks like a bloody bomb. Station or something. What the hell's this? You see this thing here? What the hell's that? Made in China. Caution, do not use spirit or petrol or lighter or relighting. What does it say on it? Is it? As the store's limited, it says. What's he doing down here? This is up there. What the hell is it? Got shit all over me now. Can you see this thing here?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, it doesn't matter. Did you find it, Tom? Yeah?
No, I'll have a look later.
All right.
To be honest,
Oh,
I'm fed up of watching the films because I stopped watching, well, TV I stopped watching many years ago, but
Oh yeah.
movies I stopped watching as well.
Oh yeah.
But
Complete.
someone
bollocks,
mentioned they tell you everything you need to know in the movies. So I've gone back and I've watched all the movies, all the old films and everything. I'm sick of watching fucking films. They actually bore me now.
Just to look at the what pre-programming they're putting in, what predictive programming they're putting in. Yeah.
Everything you need to know is in the movies. They program it, they pre-program it, like the moon landing. That's in every film. Even my favorite film that was in It's a Wonderful Life. Mary, I'll lasso you the moon. You know, and it was put in cartoons, the moon landing for ages beforehand.
Yeah. It's a joke, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, have you seen? If you've not heard of this guy, write his channel name down. Bart Sibrel. Have you heard of him?
No.
B-A-R-T, like Simpson, yeah.
Let me write. Hold on. B-A-R-T.
S-I-B-R-E-L.
R-E-L. Bart Sibrel.
Sibrel. Yeah.
Mm.
Only you go onto his YouTube channel and you can watch 2 of his films and something else as well. I'll tell you what the films are. Something Happened on the Way to the Moon. That's one of them.
Oh, I've seen that one, yeah.
Right. Oh, you've seen it, right. Have you seen Astronauts Gone Wild?
Probably, yeah.
Where he's trying to get him to swear on the Bible?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
So you've seen that. So you've seen both of them. That's good.
Yeah.
But have you seen the testimony from a guy whose father was in the army, yeah, and was detailed as part of the security or whatever around the filming of the hoax moon landing, which was in 1968, filmed in a warehouse in one of the deserts. I don't know if it was Nevada or wherever. Yeah, they used
the army for a lot of their cover-up jobs.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You can't talk about it.
What I mean is, what they used was sand and cement. You know, powder cement. They didn't mix it or anything.
No.
You know, just for the dust effect and all that jazz. And underneath the moon lunar module, there's no crates there. You know, from the thrusters, to counteract the force of the admittedly low gravity of the moon, but you still need a bloody great crater behind it. Otherwise, it'd crash, wouldn't it, underneath it? And there's absolutely nothing. It's totally flat. And there's all the shadows going the wrong way and all that lot. And of course, he couldn't fake the stars because they would have sussed them out. As an astronomer would have gone, what's Sirius doing over there or whatever it is, you know.
There's not even a space station up there. There's fuck all. They've done nothing.
Have they not?
No.
There's not even a space station up there. So that's all fibs as well, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm surprised. Because we've got these tanks.
How much NASA get a day? No, how much
they've got these massive tanks,
last time I looked,
66, sorry, say that again.
NASA get a day 66 million, right? That's just NASA, not other space agencies. And then every quarterly they get a lump sum, and yearly they get another lump sum.
Yeah. Wow.
And all that money.
Yeah, imagine
the whole world could be employed.
Yeah, imagine how much money's been made just on the moonshot alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all the feel-good factor and all that jazz. And all the egotism of America. You know, we got there first and all that lot.
Stanley Kubrick turned around and says the best movie he has ever made.
Wait a minute. Do you think the Russians actually put up Sputnik then?
No.
No, you don't believe there's any satellites in the sky either?
Oh, yeah, there is satellites, but they're on balloons, and they fucking show you as well. They can put 3 balloons up a day, and the satellites are attached to them. And what they do, they go on the high ionosphere.
Yeah.
Around like that. But all the countries are getting together. There should be no wars. They're all on the same fucking side. It's just like a game of Risk to them. You ever played Risk?
Yeah, Risk. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right. There's 13 families. They've all got a bit of land, and then they try and take the whole world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we're
It's
down
just,
to 1 or 2 families left playing it.
oligarchs, isn't it? And
Yeah.
all the controllers. Yeah. They're just playing a game, aren't they? We're giving you a choice between communism and capitalism. You know what
Instead
I mean?
of them playing a game on a board, they're playing it in real life.
Yeah, because the
More
sick bastards.
exciting.
Because the sick bastards, they couldn't play a game that was harmless. They had to play a game that was fucking deadly and dangerous and exploitative and.
If you've got
evil.
everything, what do you do for your entertainment? You know, you've got to get bored. So you got to liven it up a bit to take the risks.
Well, this is just perversion, isn't it? It's perversion of. I mean, I'll be quite happy if I forever end up in a house with a back garden.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where I can grow a few vegetables. I don't want a rocky mansion. I don't want a Rolls Royce. I don't want a frigging car.
I live in here.
I'd be happy with a donkey or an ass, you know.
All I want is a little bit bigger of a garden, you know, a couple of acres or something. So I can grow
these. Look at these.
Food and everything.
Look at these clover flowers. Yeah, it's not 4-leaf clover. It's 3-leaf clover. Look, can you see that? Look, I've never ever seen these in my life. Look at that. Can you see it?
Not clearly, no.
Can you not see it clearly? No.
No.
Do you know what I'm going to do? Can you not see that clearly? Hang on. How about that? Any good? These are clover flowers. What I'm going to do, I'll come back in a minute, right? It'll take me a minute to do this. I need to film
it. Right, yeah, I
can
see it now. Yeah,
I'm going to take a little video. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Oh, Martha's here. Martha, I'm coming back in a few minutes.
Right.
Oh, wow. Good morning. 5 a.m. here in Alberta, Canada. Well, how's it doing? You all right? Listen, I've just found a little clover, right? And I've never, ever seen a clover flowering before. So I'm going to take a quick video of it. Oh, I can do it this afternoon, can't I? Of course I can. I'm not using my brain. I sound green. I keep going. Sorry about that. I'm not using my brain at all. My brain's compromised by the aluminium bullshit.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Martha, do you want to come up and have a chat? Come up and have a chat. We've got a good conversation.
I think she might be gone. Says only one.
Sometimes they just say hello, but Martha came and it didn't even say she'd come in or anything.
I've seen it on here.
Not on my screen. It didn't even say, what someone's arrived or anything. And it doesn't. Little Wings apparently pottering about listening to us in the background.
Are you doing it on through Streamlabs?
Yeah, StreamYard. Yeah.
Yes, or StreamYard, but then Streamlabs, using it on Streamlabs because you got less than 1,000 subscribers to go live. You must be using Streamlabs as well. Now I found with that you didn't get a lot of the messages. All the messages would take a long time to come through. Right.
But you only allowed so many hours of streaming on the Streamlabs thing then?
StreamYard, yeah.
So I'm on StreamYard because I've got less than 1,000 subscribers. I've got to I'm only allowed so many live streams. Is that what you're saying, or something like that?
No. The only way to go. The only way to go live with YouTube is it YouTube you're going through? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only way. Yeah, of course. Right. 1 second. No, I'm okay, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because you go through YouTube, you can't go live with a mobile device until you got over 1,000 subscribers. So you have to use another device like Streamlabs through StreamYard, then Streamlabs, and then you can connect.
Right, well, that must be StreamYard connecting with the Streamlabs.
Oh, right. Maybe they've built it all in one
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be what it is. They're obviously directing me to that, blah blah blah. But you know, I suppose. But
I found
really,
it
I
hard
should
to see the
be
comments.
getting a few more subscribers because I listen to other channels, you know, other lives and that, and I think this is just fucking boring my tits off.
Yeah.
It's hours and hours of the same old tripe, and they don't even say anything interesting, funny, or anything really that you don't know, you don't already know.
Yeah.
They're just stating the fucking obvious over and
I
over.
think you've been looking into all this for a few years.
I think
then,
there's loads of. I think there's, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think there's loads of disinformation channels out there. They're just there to bamboozle people.
80% of the alternative media is controlled opposition. Either
Exactly. And that includes the Skywatcher channels as well, which really irritates the shit out of me. That's why so many Skywatching channels say, "Oh, what a lovely sky" all the time. You know what I mean? When it's a pile of shit up there. Yeah. Or good captures, we can see crafts in the sky, and look, you can see crafts and all this job behind the sky, you know, all these, you know, mystical beings or whatever, you know what I mean, or whatever.
Shit.
We can see structures and all that. I think, yeah, right.
Well, you can do. Even our lass, she doesn't need imagination. She couldn't do it before. I says, yeah, the reason you've been able to see everything because they've made such a concoction of fucking chemicals up there. It's got everyone's imagination.
Yeah, that's true. You can see things like you can see a dragon in the clouds when you were a kid.
I can see
now you could see almost a holographic face and all that jazz.
It's like an artist who get a block of wood, and he can see the sculpture there, and I can do the same with a knot in a bit of wood. I can form a picture around that. And I can draw on a piece of wood. What I was, seeing, but no one else sees.
Do you do art? Do you do art then? Do you do art then? You do sculpture?
I did. I'm not very good at drawing now, though.
Is that because of your arthritis?
Yeah, I stopped. Well, I joined the army and I stopped then. I was a good artist when I was at school and everything. But then I stopped. I even passed. That's the only exam I took was O-level art, and I passed that.
Wow.
But then I went into the army at 15. Joined the army.
So when you went,
that's another thing I don't agree with.
Went through the army, did you get injured from the army to give you the arthritis, the early onset arthritis, or what?
No, I don't think so. But I don't know.
Wasn't the training or anything?
Yeah.
Because some of the training could be pretty heavy, can't it? And sort of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. What did you do in the army?
Yeah, I was in the army. My family were in the army. You know, my father, his father, and all this. So
so you following family footsteps.
And if I can wake up and see the shite that's going on, then anyone's fucking capable of doing it. That's the way I look at it, anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Being ignorant is, maybe
it's not an option for anyone who cares about the planet, is it?
No.
If you're a caring person, it's not a matter of believing in God. It's believing in bloody life itself.
Yeah, and the problem is
believing in a religion. Believing in life itself.
Yeah, and the problem is everyone just believes in themselves and they just think of themselves.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
The more interested in how the social profile's doing and how many clicks they've got, then fuck all else.
Yeah.
We've got everyone divided and ruled over all the shit.
I'm
trying to move the fucking debate onwards and getting people to think outside the box and stop ratting on about who said what, when, where, and why all the time. You know what I mean? They keep going on. They keep talking about fucking politicians. Oh, Trump will save us and all this bollocks. Yeah, even on fucking so-called alternative media, going on about fucking Trump's done this and that and the other.
You know what I think?
He says he's going to do this. They're all fucking, they're just playing a game, like you say, risk. Yeah.
I've got a theory with Trump. He's the last president and he's going to be in again. If he gets in next year, then 2025 is going to be a fucking shitstorm.
Macron.
Yeah,
Macron.
In the Bible, yeah.
Macron.
No, Trump. Trump
Oh,
would
Trump, if he gets in again. Well, it's the final Trump. It's in the Bible,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Yeah,
The crack
he's
of
the
doom,
final
innit?
president.
It's Gabriel's bloody, what's the name? Trump. So he probably will fucking get in. Then we're
See-
all fucking in because this is their playbook.
Yeah, and the 45th
But the
president.
thick, fucking, stupid fucking Christians don't see it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm saying the ones that have really died in the wall, totally gone on all the scriptures, can't see this. It's a fucking massive psyop.
Yeah. The thing
Not
is,
only that, it's predictive programming, like you say.
Yeah. from the Bible.
Yeah.
In
From
the
years
Bible.
ago. And why is anyone called Trump anyway? Because they have to have it, because it's written in the Bible. That's why they had to have someone with a surname called fucking Trump. And they had to be a big fucking Trump, didn't they? Well,
Trumpets.
the idea that he's going to,
Save everyone.
make America great again and all this bollocks. I
bollocks.
mean, yeah, let's permanently put America totally in the shit. Should have read that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you might not know this. I'm gonna let you into something.
Go on.
The 45th president should have been the last one, right? Which was Trump. But then Biden got in, so he's the 46th. Now, if Trump gets in the next one, it'll be the 47th. But he's still the last president. So the 45th president was the last president if he gets back in 47. 4 and 5 is 9. 4 and 7 is 11. 9/11.
Fucking hell.
And I thought, I hope this ain't right. And then 2025, the year 2025, adds up to 9. And there's a lot in the number 9.
Oh, yeah. Well, 6 and 9, it's 93 miles to the million miles to the sun, isn't it? 6 and 9 again, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same old fucking job, isn't it?
6, 9, and 3. They like them numbers. Tesla numbers. You know, I came up with the 936 before I found out about Tesla.
I'm going to turn my cam off.
Right. I'm like that. I cough like mad. It's fucking horrible. But it started off as a clear gel and then went a solid white. It's not smoke. I don't know what it is. My sisters are the same. I'm surprised I'm able to fucking breathe with the crap that's in my lungs. God. I wonder if I can change my camera. It's still not working. Don't know why. But the audio works.
No, I turned the mic off when I was being ill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. I was trying to change my camera, but it's not working.
What? No, you're working. Oh, you've gone off now. Oh, shit.
I'm back.
Cool. Nice one, Tom. You talk a minute. I'm just having a bit of a piss here. Excuse me.
Right. Oh, I don't know why I'm there. It went to change the camera.
It said to me, I tried to get you back on. I went to guests and it said, I've got to authenticate you with YouTube or something. Some bullshit. So I just ignored that. Didn't want to click on it. Otherwise, it could have redirected me to fuck knows where. So I just ignored that and just put the link up back up. Won't be a minute.
Oh, I'm in here. Turn the fire off.
Yeah, but I've got to be careful because I don't want people walking by.
Wonder if I got that. No, because I've got my audio through that camera. The camera's through it. I've got my audio through. I've got a couple of cameras, and one of them has got my audio coming through, but it won't show the camera on it. And
weird.
So how long have you been playing guitar then?
Oh God, this is about. Oh God, probably about 14, something like that.
14 years.
I've been playing drums since I was 10.
Oh, right.
Or
more
11.
of a drum player.
10 or 11, yeah. But about that time, I was also messing about with other musicians, so I had to go on their guitars then. Do you know what I mean? But I couldn't play. Do you know what I mean? But I actually started playing, learning, teaching myself probably when I was about 12, something like that. Yeah. Gradually learning little bits, just picking up now and again, you know.
No, I've only been playing guitar for about 2 years and ukulele. Got it, ukulele. Look.
Yeah.
I've been playing for about 5 years.
Yeah, ukulele is pretty easy. Definitely bring your instruments down with you. When you come down, we'll do a song.
I need a wagon.
What?
I need a wagon.
Why, you've got loads of instruments. That's nice. Is that a banjo?
Banjo, ukulele banjo.
Right, cool. That sounds nice, that.
Yeah. 1 second. This is my banjo.
Oh, you've got a proper banjo. Cool.
I haven't really played it. I've played it for about 30 minutes. I keep meaning to learn it, but with no chords. Trying to learn boil your cabbage down, or I did start doing it, but I keep getting interrupted and everything, so I'll just put it on hold for a bit until I get sorted.
Yeah.
Harmonica?
Oh, can you play that as well? Cool.
Not really.
No, but you have a go, don't you?
So, there we go.
I can get a good sound out of harmonica. I actually play. All right.
Mess around.
Well, cool, man. Just bring your guitar and maybe a banjo or your ukulele along or whatever. Yeah. Just a guitar or whatever. No, yeah, just bring your guitar. Because then we I can show you what to do. I'll show you the easy tricks that I do.
Yeah, I'm glad I've been playing. I'm glad I am.
It's an easy way to do it where you can just, it's like guitar cheats. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just glad I didn't.
You don't have to get technical. You know what I mean? You don't have to be. You don't have to be. You can get a good. If you can get a good tune, you get a good tune. You know. I play a bit of piano as well. Cool. Is that a synth or a piano?
It's just
It's
a
like a
keyboard.
Yeah.
I haven't played it for a while. You see. Do you know what I like doing? I like learning what I need to do and then playing what I want to play, not what other people have played. But I'm learning other people's songs, but I spend more time improvising.
Exactly, I do as well.
Yeah, playing
I've
what
always
you
done
want.
that. I've always done that. I don't need to learn all their bloody songs. They've done them already. I like creating my own stuff.
Yeah, making your own tunes and sounds, and if you like it, good. You're not there.
It's a creative process. You don't want to paint. Nobody wants to paint like Picasso, do they?
No.
Because he's already fucking done it.
Done it.
That's how I look at it with music. I don't want to paint like. I mean, I might do a version of a song I like.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily need to know how to play it on guitar. I can get a backing track or something, maybe, off somebody, or someone can play the chords, and I can do, you know, on a cold and grey Chicago morn, another little baby child is born in the ghetto. That's one of my favourite songs. I like the song, you know. I like some of Elvis stuff.
Mine's like, I was born under
no, I don't like that.
wandering star.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Lee Marvin.
I know who did it. It's Lee Marvin, isn't it? That's what the actor.
Painted your wagon. Paint your wagon.
Yeah, it sounded all right, didn't it? I mean, I had a good voice, I guess, to do that.
Yeah.
But I can do that shit as well.
I know you did.
I was born under a wandering star.
Anyone can sing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just.
Yeah, but you know, it's not
great,
clear, is it?
Sound.
Yeah, but you know, so what?
Yeah.
I mean, these people. I mean, the people who get in the limelight for things. You know what I mean? I mean, there were certain people like Elvis who was particularly good. He was a very good singer. I don't think I've ever heard him sing a bum note, really, in all his career, even when he was getting old. And he always hit all the notes.
33, wasn't he?
Pardon?
Was it 33 when he died?
No, he's older than that.
No.
I'm not sure what age he died, but
40,
he was 33.
41 or something like that.
40 something, I'd say.
Still young though.
Yeah, very young.
Mind you, I think 80 is young. I think we should live a lot longer than what was meant to live, to be honest. Like even in the Bible, it says they lived to 900. But
they didn't
have 10 tails staying above the fucking head.
Yeah, but how can you believe anything in the Bible anyway? You
can't believe anything that you
no, because I mean, what's her name? Solomon, was it? Yeah. Not Solomon, but yeah, it might have been. What does he have? 1,000 wives or something? Yeah. One of them did. You know, what the fuck was he doing all day? He wasn't doing anything good except, you know, shagging
all day
and perpetuating his fucking genome.
It's Harlem. Oh, look at me! I'm praise be Lala.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Or he lived for 1,000 years and he had 1,000 wives or something. I don't know. Fuck knows. The wisdom of Solomon. Yeah. I mean, anyone can think of wise things, can't they? You know what I mean? It's games it's word games, word play, wordcraft.
And the Bible was written by God. No, it's not. It's written by man. And man
Exactly.
fucking lies.
But we're supposed to be inspired by the Holy Spirit. Yeah, and it was the word of God that was spoken in the, whatever.
I do believe
spoken
that
to
is
the,
the
to the
creator.
person. They connected with the
I do
creator.
I do think there's a creator. Someone has created this. It's not from a fucking explosion. That's for sure.
No, it's not from a big bang. That's a load of big bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the idea that God's got bollocks is a joke in the first place. Why does it have to be a fucking he all the time? Because it's patriarchal society. And why is it men who are running every fucking thing? Nearly every bloody thing is run by men because it's patriarchal, isn't it? Sexist fucking shitheads, fucking testosterone driven fucking moronic fucking pricks. Basically. Not to put too fine a point on it. He said polishing his fucking helmet.
I think there's both stupid male and females, and the majority of them are in politics.
Say that again.
I think there is stupid females and stupid males that shouldn't be running the country, but it's full of them in politics.
Yeah, but it's not proportionate full of women.
Oh no.
But all of them are completely stupid, except for that woman who's taken over. Apparently, she's a good guy at the moment. Well, good woman at the moment. And that's the woman. That's the woman who took over in Italy.
All right. I don't know.
She's got a pretty good handle on things, or she seemed to do.
I've not even heard about her, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. No,
I don't watch any TV.
We can't know everything. No, it's just a YouTube video I happened to stumble across.
Right.
This person was, actually on the side of, against all the, fucking New World Order bollocks and all that jazz, I think. Anyway, but we shall see. Or against the WEF, which is the same shit again, isn't it? Yeah, and it was Charlie Boy who came up with the fucking Golden Orb business. Have you heard of that? Operation Golden Orb. You heard of that one, Tom?
Golden Orb, what's this like? An Easter egg or something?
That was something like 2016 when he came out with this idea, and he first mentioned the Great Reset. It got leaked out somewhere. That it's in that, got the Operation Golden Orb paperwork that got leaked out of Westminster or somewhere, or wherever it was, or out of this. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was the first guy to mention the phrase the Great Reset, I think. Fucking Charlie Boy is about to be bloody king. When does he get dubbed by the
they're all part of the action.
When does he get sanctified by the Archbishop of fucking Canterbury?
The thing is with the royals, their money alone could help everyone in the UK. There wouldn't be no one homeless, no one fucking starving or nothing. Their money alone, not touching their gold, their crown, their property or anything like that. And it wouldn't even be all their money. Probably
it's not just the king that's got loads of money.
They all have. That's why I say royals. I don't just say one, I say royals.
All the people are in positions of power, whether it's royalty, whether it's corporations and business, politics and all that lot, they all had empathy written out of the genome virtually through the inbreeding and all that jazz.
Look at Tony Blair. Made a fucking fortune when he left Prime Minister.
I know. And guess what? He ironically became fucking peace envoy.
Yeah, peace.
A fucking war criminal, What the
he should be up for charges of war crimes.
Talk about fucking inversion, that lying bastard talking about the 45 minutes and all that bollocks. The scud could come over. What the fuck?
I know. Scuds.
It's a fucking joke, honestly. Them scuds get about, I don't know. Just about reach Israel if they're lucky.
Skid mark.
Yeah. Oh, there's a funny cartoon that my brother bought in one time. My brother's a joiner, and his mate did this cartoon. Or one of his mates got hold of this cartoon, and it was taking the piss out of the idea of the 45-minute job. And it showed a picture. It's obscene, but it's funny in a way.
Yeah.
It showed a picture of a camel, yeah,
Oh, I think I might have seen that. Yeah.
with the missile in its gob and its bollocks on the block, and the bloke with a big hammer
Yeah.
saying Saddam Hussein's rocket launcher could reach us in 45 minutes. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty funny, that, isn't it? In a way.
Yeah, it
You
was.
could see it in a bad. You could see it in a bad light. Someone could see it
Yeah.
as being, disparaging towards Saddam Hussein. I don't think it was. I think it's more disparaging towards the fucking lie of the 45-minute
Here's the
claim.
thing: they're only
And it
our
was
enemies.
moderately funny as well. Very funny, actually.
They
Lots
only
of
become
cartoons
our
as well,
enemies.
so.
They only become
Pardon?
our enemies because we made them our enemies. We
Say
first
that
of all,
again.
they only became our enemies because we made them our enemy.
Well, of course we did, because we when we wanted
When
our.
I was in the army,
Yeah.
I went into the Middle East and I was selling weapons and that to all these different armies, weapons, ammunition, fucking equipments, and all this.
You weren't selling them; you were distributing
Well,
them
no,
because you were told what to do.
Yeah, told what to do. I was a mannequin, basically.
And you had to do what you had to do, didn't you? You had to follow
I'm not the
fucking
fucking army
orders.
dealer.
Tom, you had to follow orders.
Yeah.
It wasn't your
why
free will doing that.
It's why I left, because I wasn't following no more shitty orders.
Yeah, exactly. You saw through it all.
And every time I got promoted, I got demoted because I wouldn't stand for the bollocks. I said, no, that's not on. And I was argumentative. And
yeah, because the higher up you go, the more levels of tyranny that you can see, I guess. And the more evil it gets.
Yeah, the more shit it is.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to talk about this off air, because I know a few things. Which I can't really divulge from persons that have
try and keep my
contacted me privately. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
when I go like, go on. He may be back. We're having an interlude.
Sorry about that. That was my end, Tom.
All right, you pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. I was cleaning the screen and I bumped myself off it. Never mind. I can see you better now, anyway. Can't see you very well, though. Tom. Right. Is it 100% you're going to get back to me and all that?
Yeah. We'll keep in touch now. Yeah.
I subscribed to this channel a while back. I can just tell that we're from the same, perspective. And it's very, 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 very good conversation. Yeah.
Well, there's loads more I could say. We'll talk about things.
And some things you don't really want to say at the moment, which is fine. And there's a load of things I don't want to say, which have happened to me in my childhood.
We may be able to shock you.
Well, I could tell you some really fucking evil stories.
Yeah.
They're not nice. I mean, you don't really need to know them, but I'm just saying, if anyone knows what it's like to be treated like fucking absolute shit, it's me. Yeah, and that's why I value I value the good things. I value the good people. So there we go.
It's been good chatting. Good conversation.
The few and far between. Sorry, say that again, Tom.
It's been a good conversation. I mean, you're like me, you get angry with the shit because they're spraying above your face and no one gives a fucking shite about it. You're blue in your face and they look at you like you're fucking some nut job.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, if we don't carry on speaking out, doing silly live streams like this, if you like, I know it's only a tiny channel, but it is freedom of speech and people will listen occasionally. And a lot of the people who are what you call lurkers, you know what I mean? They won't come on screen, they won't identify themselves, but they're looking in. Some of these lurkers will get eventually get the idea that they're under attack as well.
Yeah, it's not just us.
You know, it's not just us. It's fucking
No,
we're fighting for everyone, and they don't even realise we're trying to save them.
Even the ones that know me doing it, money or whatever.
When we're being conspired against, and we have been since the year dot.
Yeah, they're the
Kids
ones
up the chimneys, down the mines, through the cotton mills. You know, little 2-year-olds through the cotton mills. I always say this, and on nearly every live stream I go on. Little 2-year-olds going through the cotton mills. Yeah, they didn't switch off the machinery. That was the reason they put 2-year-olds there through there, so they wouldn't have to switch it off. They couldn't stop production, keep it going, keep the machines running, keep production going. Yeah, take
cleaning chimneys.
Eh?
Kids cleaning chimneys, that sort of thing. And when you look at videos in Africa, what the people are going through, and children, what they're going through.
Yeah, for the green life, for the fucking lithium, for the batteries, for the stupid cars that are plugged into the fucking mains of the fucking nuclear
these
power.
electric cars are the biggest fucking con going.
The whole thing is. Oh yeah, well they said nuclear power when they first started advocating it. Yeah, I said it would be too cheap to fucking me, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the fucking selling points.
To get the lithium is mined in the Congo, or that's one of the places.
Yeah.
And they're all doing it by hand, and they said they wouldn't be forced to do it with picks and shovels. It would be machinery and that sort of thing. But no, they're all there like fucking little ants digging away.
It's fucking terrible, isn't it? And that country, the Congo is an absolute... you know, it's people running, there's little children running around with fucking AK-47s.
I tell you what it's like. It's one of the movies where they showed it. Oh, I've watched it fucking not so long.
This is why I hate fucking movies, because reality is so much more fucking, you know what I mean?
They're showing you exactly what they're doing, and what they were showing you, he was mining this entire like area in the jungle, and there was people digging away everywhere, you know, like mad. And he's controlling it all, and they're all there with armed guns and that. If you don't fucking dig, we're going to shoot you type thing. And that's how it goes on.
Yeah.
And plus, they're dangerous, these electric cars. They fucking blow up.
Yeah. Tom, I'm not going to be able to hear you because I'm walking back now, and I'm going to get to the road in a minute. So I think I'll end the stream here.
Right. All right, then, mate.
But I'll do another one later. Check in on me, because as I come out of here, I'll schedule one. I'll work out when I can do one in a bit after I've had my dinner and that. I'll probably come out about 2 o'clock or something like that. For a couple of 3 hours, yeah?
I may have had a bottle of wine by then.
It doesn't matter. I don't care if you pissed a fart, tripped out your head, or, you know, whatever. It's up to you, isn't it?
I start saying things that
your prerogative, mate.
About when I've had a drink.
Be careful. I'm not advocating tripping to anyone, by the way. But can be.
What I usually do when I start my stream, I just say, look, whatever I say and what anyone says on here is just our opinions. Facts don't get facts. You know, I'm just giving my opinion, my view.
You're just exercising your freedoms of fucking speech. Yeah.
If you don't like what I'm saying, then please don't watch me.
Yeah, don't watch. Yeah, exactly.
But I don't mean to offend anyone, so if you don't like what I'm seeing, then please don't watch.
Yeah.
But with no one any.
Well, I tell people. I said on one of my live streams, I said, look, I'm trying to get rid of subscribers. I've got too many fucking people. I can't get around them all. And too many people are talking absolute bollocks. So please unsubscribe. I said that at one point. They made a special announcement.
Well, when I get to roundabout,
I don't really care. As long as I can keep going. As long as I've got sane people like you on board. I'm happy. I'm happy because we're moving the debate on. And
David,
it's each one teach one, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah. David, what I do, when I get to about 300 subscribers, I talk about something that I know is going to lose a few subscribers.
Yeah.
And then I know that the people that are subscribed to my channel really want to fucking listen to me, like, you know.
Yeah, rather than this sort of...
They're on the same path I'm on.
Yeah, rather than the ones that visit your channel for about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You pop in for 2 seconds or something, then disappear. They don't want to get up, you know, whatever. Or if they do get up, they want to talk. They want to change the narrative over to what they want to talk about. So to switch the whole thing, you might say, you might advertise the live stream. Let's talk about, I don't know. Let's talk about nuclear power. Let's talk about decommissioning nuclear power plants.
End up talking about
Can
transgender
it be done
something
or
totally
something
opposite.
like that? Well, you know, if you wanted to go into that topic, I don't want to because I think it'd be too technical for me anyway. Definitely, but it would be nice if there was a way to decommission these things. And what I say to people who are on about green energy and all that, and the Green Deal, I say, well, what should be done to obviate the need for fucking loads of electric and gas and everything is to fucking insulate the homes properly, which has never fucking been done.
No.
Ever.
No.
All the heat, all the power, all the electric's going straight out through the roof on nearly every bloody house in Britain. Yeah, except those who can afford the insulation or whatever, the proper insulation, not this crap that you get a grant for insulation. They put a layer of what do they call it? That fiberglass shit, which is like bollocks, which is like shit. It's horrible stuff. That it doesn't actually hold that much heat in. Yeah. You're better off with shredded paper and putting different boards on it and all that lot. Or
it's like, did you know plastic?
If you could use wool, wool would be ideal, wouldn't it?
It's like the plastics as well.
Pardon?
You know, it's like plastic as well. They say it's not recyclable. It is. It can be recycled. There's a bug that can eat it and recycle it, and they can actually recycle it into pure diesel, an actual better diesel than what they're getting at the moment.
What thing were you talking about? I didn't hear what the word was. What were they recycling?
Plastic.
Oh, plastic, right? Yeah.
And
no doubt they can. No doubt they can. I mean, if you put a bottle of plastic on the fire, it'll burn for ages, won't it?
Yeah, it melts.
You know what I mean? There must be a way of harnessing that shit that's in the bottle
energy,
and doing it in a way where you filter most of the fucking shit that's
the government
shit
are
going
actually
into the atmosphere. If you like, it could go through a filtering system somehow to extract it, and maybe to pull the air through the flow of the smoke coming off the fire through a kind of filtration system full of I don't know what, but there's got to be a way of stopping it actually getting into the air, I guess. But I don't know. But I think there must be ways of burning plastic at such a high temperature or something that it's,
David,
by using oxygen. If they use I can't hear you very well. If they use, what's the name? Not oxygen. Pressurized oxygen, blah blah blah, on the plastic. I'm sure it'd burn at a much higher temperature. Probably hardly ever give off any fumes. And you could drive turbines and all this bloody lot, I guess. I don't know. Instead of constantly recycling plastic into other plastic, you know what I mean? I don't think that's the way to go, do you?
No.
To get rid of it.
The government have actually got a small plant, I think, down south near London, where they recycle plastic and turn it into diesel, but it's only done on a small scale.
Yeah, everything that's any good is only done on a small scale, always.
So that if it comes out, they can say, we're in the process of testing this now. We know all about this. We're doing it, and we're going to put it on a big scale.
Yeah.
They always have a backup in case something goes wrong.
I'm just legging it over the bridge. I won't be able to hear you at all. We've got the bloody M6 here.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Won't be able to really hear you. But hopefully I'll get round the corner. I might be able to just stay on. And I'll show you where I am. And then you can come and find me easy. Can you see where I am now?
The M6 crossing.
This is the A6 here.
No, A6.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably been. Oh, look at that halo around the fucking sun.
That's the M6.
Point your camera to the sun.
M6, M61. Blah, blah, blah.
Point your camera to the sun.
Can't hear you, Tom. Hang on.
Point your camera to the sun.
Hang on. Yeah. How much battery have we got left? I might lose you.
Stick your camera to the.
I'm all right. Sorry?
Stick your camera to the sun. Point your camera to the sun. I think there was a halo around
To
it.
the what? Point my camera to the what?
Sun.
Why?
I think there was a halo around it. Yeah, there is. Yeah. Look at that. Fucking hell. Jeez, all the chemicals in there has caused that. It's showing.
A big halo around it.
Yeah.
Can you see that big halo around it?
That's what I've seen before. That's why I wanted you to
right
point at
round
the
there,
sun.
look. Flats, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fucking really blocked out the fucking day now. It's all finished now.
Yeah. That's what's getting me down is the bloody weather because I know it's
Yeah,
man-made.
Tom, look.
Fucking hell.
See this road here, 4 Oaks Road.
Yeah.
4 Oaks Road. That's easy to remember, isn't it? Yeah?
Mm.
Yeah? So it's off this roundabout here. Look, that's the way to Chorley. A6.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Whittley Woods. 4 Oaks Road. So say you come down that road, you turn right at the roundabout here and go down here. Or if you come down that road there, you turn left. But you've got Scania here. Big company, easy to find. And I'll show you the name of the, estate. And that's where I'm at. And there's 2 hospitals, which I won't name, on Walton Summit. Yeah, but you can easily Google, anyone can do this. I might as well tell you what the hospital's called, but I don't want to. But, you know, you can easily find hospitals at Walton Summit, and you'll find the two mental hospitals right next door to each other. Yeah, it's the same hospital kind of thing. It's the same company, but there's 2 different units, if you know what I mean. At a place called Walton Summit. So it's dead easy to find. It's not, you don't need a deer stalker and a fucking...
You don't eat meat, do you? You don't eat meat, do you, David?
Pardon?
You're a vegan, aren't you?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not totally vegan. I eat honey. Can you see that?
Well,
Can you read that?
If you eat honey, I've got some nice honey. Green Business Park, Walton Summit.
So you've got Scania here.
Yeah.
So if you just Google or whatever how to get to Scania Walton Summit, it's dead easy. It's just easy. So I'm walking past Scania now. And then when I get to the next roundabout, I turn right, and then it's the next right. And then you're at it's a dead end road. This is where the planet's going at the moment. If we don't stop them. Look at that. Can you see the halo around that?
Yeah.
Massive. Probably on the camera.
Look at that. Fucking. I'd end this and video some of that.
Going through all the time. Fucking planes.
Yeah.
Fucking things. I'll stop swearing. Try not to swear, but it does make you angry.
Yeah, I know.
But
I used to hate anyone that swore. Now I'm effing and blinding all the bloody time, mate. Because I'm so annoyed, and it's the only way I can really express myself.
It's getting so intense now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're pissing about with the fucking atmosphere that much. You can't guarantee. You can go out in the morning, it's a fucking blue day, nice blue warm day, and then they start spraying all the cold shit on you. Then they start blocking all the sun, and you've gone out in a t-shirt,
Well, it's like when I was a kid, I used to wake up in the morning and know how far I could go, but just by looking at the sky. I didn't have a weather forecast.
Look at the sky, you get an idea of what the fucking day would be like.
And I think there's maybe once or twice I might have got it wrong and got caught out. But we used to always be able to see the dark clouds coming to us. Now they just appear above your fucking head.
Yeah.
You've got no warning. It just changes straight away.
Yeah, let me show you this little trick of mine, which I always do. Whenever I see a can, that I don't like the look of. Can you see that can?
No.
Can you see it? Can you see a can on the floor?
Yeah.
You see it? Watch. See? Now you can't see no advertising. Kick it in the curb and it'll be picked up by the trash man when he comes with his lorry to sweep the curbs out. And that's gone then. No more advertising for Pepsi Cola.
All right.
Fucking arseholes, you know. Oh, someone else wants to join. Hang on, let's see what's going on here. Oh no, it isn't anyone. No, it's just you. It must have been left on there for some reason. Yeah. No, it had a little red dot on the guests, you know.
Well, I'll get off now, and I'll, if you're on later, I'll come on. If not, I'll probably get that drunk and I'll go on later.
Yeah, okay. Around about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I'm just showing you where I am. If you want to hang on for 5 minutes, I'll be at the actual road and you'll see it then. Yeah, do you want to hang on or what?
Yeah, I don't mind. I just thought you might want to video that Halo.
Nah, I don't have bollocks. I've got loads of them on camera. I'm just saying it's that massive. I don't think it'd get in. You can't. You know, when you're on a live stream, it's very hard to do a video of the sky properly. You know what I mean? Isn't it really?
You got a halo around you.
Low battery mode. I'm on low battery now, but I'll just about make it back, I think.
You got a halo around your head.
Yeah, right. I'm no saint, I tell you that. Yeah.
If someone tells you,
plenty fallible, but you know.
If someone tells you that,
I wouldn't want to be fucking perfect. Perfect isn't being human at all. It's bollocks.
That's what I'm saying. If you're a saint, then you know you're either lying or you're not a fucking human.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah, it just does my head in. You have a look at my you know, I can't remember what I said on the actual video, but I did a video and I called it. I've done 2 of them about religion. And I called them the mother of all psyops, established religion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is number 1 and number 2. Number 1 got more views, and the second one, a lot of them supported me. But actually, I think they all did. The ones that bothered with it, I think they all supported me. I don't think anyone derided it. My view on that, but you know, a lot of them, the ones that I actually thought were Christians, turned out to be they don't actually do.
No.
You know, it's strange because sometimes you don't actually discuss that.
These true, like, so-called Christians that are pushing the Bible and everything. I'm not going to mention the names. They have big YouTube channels and all this. They're the biggest hypocrites fucking going.
Yeah, I know.
All,
it's like Jimmy Swaggart again, isn't it? I bet you won't remember Jimmy Swaggart, do you?
No.
It was just fucking.
They won't allow swearing or anything like that, you know. But
right, see where we're going here now. We've come out of 4 Oaks Road from the A6, yeah. This is the other end of 4 Oaks Road, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've just walked down that section of 4 Oaks Road. It might continue up there. I don't know if it's called 4 Oaks Road up there. Yeah, I think it still is. Yeah. But you turn right at this roundabout here, where it's got sonar automated blinds. You got McCann on the left, and you go up here, and this place here, the HGV lorries and all that lot, it's called Montgomery Transport. If you can remember General Montgomery, blah blah blah. So this is called Tramway Lane. Tramway Lane, yeah. And it's the first right. We're nearly there.
My best mate actually lives. Where does he live?
Sorry.
I've got a good mate who lives up that way, just before Preston.
Just before where?
Preston. He lives at Airby.
I've not heard of it.
Airby.
Not heard of it. I'm not from Preston. You know what I mean? So.
I thought that's where you live.
It's got dumped out here, you know. Sorry.
So where do you live then?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
Where was I living?
No, where are you living now? Preston.
I'm in hospital. In the mental hospital, which I was just telling you.
Yeah. What area?
What?
Preston.
Well, I just told you Walton Summit. Yeah, it's in Preston. It's an area of Preston. It's not the city
Preston. Yeah.
centre. It's not the city centre. It's near
Alright.
Clayton Brook. It's near Clayton Brook.
All right.
Yeah. This is the road here, Gough Lane. Montgomery Transport here, look. Yeah.
All right.
It's dead easy to find. But this Gough Lane, be careful if you're doing a sat-nav thing, because Gough Lane actually split into three sections. And when I was moved from one hospital to another hospital, to this one, the last one I've just been in, yeah? We couldn't find it because we ended up in the wrong sections of Gough Lane. It's split into two by the motorway, into three by the motorway things and all that. Yeah?
Right.
So you got the idea, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And just underneath this bloody great thing,
This is a halo.
that's my TV aerial.
Yeah. Well, this is another thing. See this hat here?
Yeah?
£50
See what?
that cost me. £50 it cost me. You know
What
why?
you showing me?
A hat.
Yeah.
£50. I've got another one in the house. It's a newer one. This is my work one. But the reason they're so expensive is because it's basically a tinfoil hat.
Oh,
It's-
cool. And
it's
you're earthed though, aren't you? You've got to be earthed.
Yeah, it's
for that
EMF
work.
protection.
Yeah.
It protects my head, and I need it. I mainly got it for when I'm at work, because when I work in the yard, and this is the downside, there's 2 cell towers.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well,
and they've just added the 5G boxes onto them as well.
Yeah.
I know, because they're
Because
all
I
like.
couldn't hear you properly. This is my place here. This is the cage. I call it the cage. Yeah. Keep us chimps in, you know. Or sods. Anyway, so this is it now. It's the first one on the left, and you're there. It's off for me, and say you're Tom, you know, and yeah. I'll say it's my old mate Tom from whereabouts you
let
live
me out.
Whereabouts you living, Tom? Oh, you're in Doncaster.
Doncaster.
Right.
Yeah. Will they let me out though? That's the question.
Will they let you what? They might
Will
not,
they let me back out?
No, you get sectioned. No, you get sectioned. Yeah.
I had a few dreams when I'm ended up in a fucking.
Thing is, Tom, I've been in the mental health system for 7 fucking years.
No,
7 years and 3 months I've been incarcerated, yeah? After a failed suicide attempt. Yeah?
Well, not failed. It's a good thing.
What?
That's what they want. They want everyone to commit suicide.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't fucking done it yet.
Yeah. No, don't.
That's the easy way out.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even an easy way out, because you end up just coming back anyway, recycling.
I'll have to tell you about that another time, but because I can't go into it now. But yeah, I better leave you now. So you know where I am now, don't you?
Okay, doke, mate.
Did you write some of that? Did you write some of that down?
Yeah, it's in there.
Right, it's going to be easy, yeah.
Yeah.
Walton Summit Hospitals, Walton Summit, you know.
All right.
Yeah, mental hospitals for mental people who don't know what they're talking about. All right, Tom, I'm going. All right.
All right, mate.
Take care. Nice one. Peace. See you later, hopefully.
Good afternoon.
Hello.